seats, the passage right. I feel the heat, I see the light. Miss atomic bomb. Make it up, we got the radio on. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm.
Just rock, 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 just rock.
Like a dagger buried deep in your back. You run for cover, but you can't escape the second attack. Your soul was innocent, she kissed him and she painted it black. You should have seen your little face. Burning for love, holding on for your life. It was a little touch, a little tenderness and truth. I didn't ask for much, no. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Mr. Atomic Bomb. Make it up, we got the radio on. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Some shadows in the moonlight. We're taking chances on a hot night. And for a second there we won. Yeah, we were innocent and young. Swear it's thin, but I'm standing here. Not too late. Your shockwave whisper seals your face. It's like a dagger buried deep in your back. You run for cover, but you can't escape the second attack. Your soul was innocent, she kissed him and she painted it black. You should have seen your little face. Burning for love, holding on for the line. It was a little touch, a little tenderness and truth. I didn't ask for much, no. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Mr. Atomic Bomb. Make it up, we got the radio on. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Some shadows in the moonlight. We're taking chances on a hot night. And for a second there we won. Yeah, we were innocent and young. Mr. Atomic Bomb. Make it up, we got the radio
my friends, how the devil are you? Welcome in to a remarkably orange-looking background screen from Lionheart. How are you all doing? Welcome in. It is a rare weekend stream, but it's gonna be good. Yes, we're going full IAR over here right now because I am absolutely delighted to announce that we are part of the Supporter Streamer program once again. This time, not for Cyberpunk, although of course we're playing some Cyberpunk today because Phantom Liberty is finally within reach, but for Crunchyroll. Now, the way this works is exactly the same as the previous Supporter Streamers. If you gift 2 subs to the channel while I am in just chatting, okay, you will unlock Crunchyroll. It's one of the memberships. It lasts for 60 days, and it's one of the super duper memberships, right? If you type SAS, it will let you know exactly how that works with all of the information, and !Crunchyroll will make sure that you realize where you need to do it. Now, this only works on Twitch, as you can see in the logo here. Only works on Twitch, okay? So if you are watching from YouTube, this one isn't going to work over there. Obviously, you don't have subs to gift over there anyway. So if you want to take part in this, it's here, okay? Don't try and do it anywhere else because it won't work. And make sure you only do it when I'm in just chatting. If you want to do it, let me know. I will pause and switch. But we'll definitely be starting the streams in just chatting, just like we always said we would. I think it's good for us anyway, honestly, because I talk so damn much. You all know it, okay? That's something we're going to be doing. But I thought I'd give you an intro on it very initially, just so that you were aware of what was happening. You, like me, if you love anime, I'm going to gift a couple of subs myself, just so that I can get that version instead. But make sure you read the T's and C's. That's the important thing if you're interested in taking part. Hopefully plenty of people will, and we will be nice and busy. But it's really important, if you want to take part, do not do it while I'm in the middle of something else. Title has a typo. It does, thank you. It does, the while my keyboard doesn't work. Good shout, Silex. Yes, it is Weebs IAR. We are here. We are living the Weeb dream. Love to see it. Love to see it. But let's say hello before we go any further, because you know it's important to me. Ewan, good morning. Welcome in. First, nice and early. Random Red, hello. Zoe! It is indeed a Saturday Lionheart stream. Let's go! Love to see it. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Pope, I hope work's going well. The joys of Bluetooth in the ears. Yes, love to see it. Love to see it. Jagger, good day. How are we? How are we? Love to have you here. Silex, welcome in. Thank you for the heads up on the typo. X Machine as well. Welcome in. So yes, this is the campaign we're taking part in. I will be actively spending the beginnings of my streams and a block in the middle, jumping into just chatting to make this work. Are you still a weeb if you love Japanese culture but not necessarily anime? I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe. How is... we don't have canned tea over here, Matt. We're better than that in every possible way. We have good tea. Yes, we do. Yo, Zara, good day, my friend. Good day. It's afternoon here, which means I think it's afternoon for you, so good afternoon. Great to have you in. It's going to be a busy, busy month on the channel. Obviously, November is absolutely jam-packed. We're going to be continuing with our usual schedule of the 4 streams a week through the weekdays, with 2 of them being 1 Baldur's Gate, 1 Cyberpunk, and then Gwent. I watched BlizzCon yesterday, the opening thing and all the WoW announcements. I'm going to be starting to play World of Warcraft towards the end of the year into next year to start doing those things, because quite frankly, all of my concerns with WoW and its storytelling and its design in the last probably 6, maybe even 10 years, they have actively rectified. I am so excited for the opportunities there. And I've always loved the game, so we're definitely going to be trying that out in the coming months. But we've still got Cyberpunk to finish. We've got Baldur's Gate 3 on the horizon still. I'm playing that tomorrow for those of you who love the Baldur's Gate 3 streams. So Baldur's Gate 3 will be happening live tomorrow. We will also obviously have lots of Gwent because of Gwentfinity. Lilith, enjoy. Any last words of wisdom? you don't need to predict the future when casting a tournament. It's lovely to have insightful decision making and information, but your job is to tell the story rather than anything else, okay? That would be my information for you. You don't need to be better than the players to be a better caster than they would be. Enjoy it, and I hope it goes well. Good luck. PPV! Thank you so much for the subscription. Hello and welcome in, my friend. 3 months and a green tie day. Love to see it. Welcome home. Thank you so much for the resub. Good to have you back, and I hope you're doing well. It's afternoon in Belgium. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, it's going to be a busy, it's going to be a busy month and busy life in general. I'm really excited at some stage to be able to put Spider-Man 2 in there as well. It is, I know, it is Silex. I think it's because there's so much more accessibility for the content there that this isn't really tailored to it. There's a lot more integration of it into every part of culture, into television series and stuff like that it doesn't have the licensing there for that reason. When do we finish Horizon Forbidden West? We don't. So yeah, that's one of the things. Obviously, if your country isn't in the eligibility, all of that's in the T's and C's as well. So keep your eye on that. But yeah, it's great to have so many of you here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are rotating as well. Some of you may be looking and thinking, that's a lot of people for first thing in a stream, Lionheart, especially when you're sat here and just chatting. Well, I would like to welcome over on Twitch everybody that's joining us from the rotating cycle on Twitch's front page in the US. So if you are over in the US and you have found us because you are scrolling through the front page looking for someone entertaining and interesting, I'm sorry that you found me, but it's great to have you here. We are lucky enough to have been placed in the rotating cascade over the course of November. If there is a space, we will fill that in over on the NA side, which is really cool. And there's some projects in the works for it to also be EU as well, but they work slightly differently, which is really exciting. It's a heck of an opportunity and one I intend to try and grab with both hands. We just passed 9,000 followers. I would absolutely love to start pushing. It's always been a long-standing dream to try and get to 10. I'm really enjoying variety at the same time right now as Gwent, for the first time ever, really. That I've got that kind of hybrid joy properly, and I really intend to put my foot down now. Yes, we'll step on the gas and see where we go, It should be a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun. I want to test to see if the Crunchyroll thing is working so that I can sort my own Crunchyroll out. So I'm going to gift 2 subs here and see if I get the code, because I'm in the thing, I'm in the right category, everything should be working, and I want to test it just so that I know it's working. So, TRX and 595, welcome in, and literally the second I've done it, I have received it. It was that quick. It works instantaneously, and now I have my Crunchyroll Mega Fan access for the next 60 days. It was that easy, and considering 1 month of that is usually more than 2 subs would cost anywhere in the world, that's a really great deal. If you do like it, you don't need to, I don't believe so. My Crunchyroll isn't connected to Twitch. You just need to have drops on, right? As far as I understand, you just need to have drops on. So that's pretty great. Love that. And I love these supporter streamer things. I think they're really, really good. So just make sure drops are on. Obviously, all the information's in the T's and C's. My understanding is as long as your drops are on, you're in my channel. You are welcome, TRX. You are one of the lucky recipients of a gift sub for me to test the Support a Streamer campaign. For those, it works. It's 2 subs. They have to be new subs in the channel. That can, however, be your own first-time sub and a single gift sub. They don't have to be at the same time. They can be across the whole month, and it'll give you a couple of months of mega fan Crunchyroll access. No ads in your anime. That's how I like my anime. I'm not gonna lie. But of course, we are here to discuss more than that. We are streaming today, and it will be Night City. We are heading back in for some more Cyberpunk. We played it the other day, and it was fantastic. I had a great time. I wanted to play more. I was itching. So when all of these things kind of aligned, I was like, right, Saturday stream, let's do a few hours, let's go, let's dive into Night City and let's have some fun, because it can be. I've also seen a few Gwent-based things that I really want to talk about. There's a new Gwentfinity hub, which allows you to share your votes more easily and more visually, which I really like. Someone's made this. I think there's going to be a command. There may even already be, because Basticide's usually way ahead of me, to share where that is. It'll create a URL so that people can see them and we can discuss them a little bit easier. And it might help for the videos I'm going to make where I ask random members of the community to drop in and say, you know what? How about we take 10 of your votes and I discuss them on stream and see what I think of those. That could be really fun. And I think that's something we're going to start doing. So kudos to them for that. That is the Gwentfinity Hub link. If I just put myself over here, you'll see it. Hello, PK. How are you doing? Yes, SAS is support a streamer. It is your way to get hold of Crunchyroll membership for 60 days. Cheaper than it would be to buy Crunchyroll membership for 30, which is really cool. Love to have you. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Crunchyroll. Here. There we go. Okay, so that's something that's on. That's something that's eligible. It's also an airline company. It's also special services in a couple of countries as well. Happy days. So, but yeah, the Gwent stuff we're going to be looking at. You can see the balance council generator is here, and this is the way it looks. You obviously type in your results. So, let's Reaver Hunter. Yeah, and then I don't know how from here. I generate it. Okay, and then I just pick what I want to do with it. So I want it to have a power increase, and I'll put it at 3. It goes here. Then copy the URL, and then paste the URL, and it will show when I get it, when you do all of them. Yeah? I'm going to try and get it buffed as well. So cheap and mega fan for twice as long. Yes, exactly. Honestly, it's a really cool deal. It's a really, really cool deal. The best SAS was Suarez and... Oh, I don't know. Shearer and Sutton might have something to say about that. If you're as old as me and remember Alan Shearer and Sutton playing together for Blackburn Rovers in England. But yes. Honestly, it's a really great deal. If you like anime, it's a phenomenal deal. It's less than it would be for 1 month, and you get 2 of the top membership. I know that membership comes with some discounts for like purchasing as well, but obviously they're things that you can look into. They're not necessarily relevant for everyone. But yeah, this is going to be... It's a really great thing, you know? He is also an insufferable pundit. Yes, that's fair. Well, that's true of a lot of pundits, even ones I liked as players, you know? Oh, Arya's messaging me. Hang on. Just need to message her back. Cool. Fantastic. So, what is the stream going to be today? Well, obviously, I'm going to talk about Gwent a little bit, then we're going to dive in, as per usual, we are going to dive in to the wonders, to the joy that is Night City. I'll put myself back here for a moment so that you can see all of this glorious... Love to see it. And it's really cool to be a part of a program like this as well. Because they kind of vary in... There's lots of them becoming a thing more now, which I think is really cool. It's a great way to support streamers and great for brand representation for these companies. It's another way for streamers to have an opportunity to advance forward while giving more than just the stream back. And I love it, the fact that I've got the opportunity to be in it. Honestly, I love it. I'm very, very grateful that I do. They're coming up in partnership with other games. If the game fits us, I will do it, but there are a couple coming up, for instance, next month that I'm not going to take part in because they don't fit. I wouldn't play those games naturally. But this, I will happily sit and watch hour on hour on hour on hour on hour of Crunchyroll. The amount of time I spend watching stuff, especially when I'm stuck in airports. I've finally almost caught up with My Hero Academia, for instance, after so damn long. Still need to get Attack on Titan sorted, and about 7 million others. So, hey, PK, thank you very much for the subscription. If I'm not mistaken, that's your first ever subscription in the channel. Subs, let's get some hype. Give me some lion hearts, give me some lion heart pogs. Thank you so much for the first time sub. PK, if you are interested in this, by the way, your first time subscription actually counts towards the 2 subs as well. So if you wanted Crunchyroll, you gift a single sub and you will now get it because you'd never subbed here before. So amazing, but thank you so much for the first time sub. I love that. That's great. Always good to have new people joining the community. Really is. Makes me very happy. Makes me very, very happy. So thank you for that. Genuinely, it's really good of you. Really good of you. And welcome in. And I suppose more importantly, welcome home. We call this place home, and there's quite a few new people here, so I guess it makes sense for me to explain. Started streaming properly just before the pandemic hit. I also then had knee surgery. The knee surgery didn't go well, as PK just gifted their first as well. Thank you so much for that. You should now, it goes to Siggy Khaled as well. You should have got the thing coming in. How am I doing? Thank you for asking. I'm doing wonderfully. I'm doing very good. I'm very excited for the stream in general. I always am, but yeah. You've got the thing! Let's go. And thank you for being the first person to get it as well. That's really cool. I really appreciate it, and it's amazing to have you here. You also have a cheeky silver box at the moment. They're quite hard to to keep for the end of the month, so don't worry. But hey, it's in your possession right now. But yeah, so as I was saying, the stream, when I started streaming, I was stuck inside. I was, oh my word, TRX coming in as well with another 2. If this goes crazy at any stage, I might have to change our alerts during this month, but we'll get there. Thank you and congratulations on your Crunchyroll. I was stuck here. My life had fallen to pieces. I was stuck inside anyway, and I'd had knee surgery, which went wrong. I couldn't move. The stream saved me. The stream was not just my home, but it became a home for a lot of other people. We did breakfast every morning together, and it was having that human contact. It was never just about me. It was me hanging out with friends, and we were all playing games like you did when you were a kid. I just happened to have the controller. So this channel is home, and I'm so glad that it is for many of you as well. I really am. I'm glad that you guys feel that way, and so many people have contacted me over the years and said, it feels like home. And it's what I always wanted it to feel like. So it's really cool that that's the case. It really is. Congratulations to those of you that got gift subs, and thank you very much for those of you that gave them. I hope you enjoy your Crunchyroll Premium as well. Hello, George. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. But yeah, that's always been the goal. That's always been the hope. The Discord community is a collaboration of places where people talk about stuff they want to talk about. It's not led by me or my wife. It's just life. And it's nice to have a place like that in the modern world, because they're increasingly hard to come by. They say that there's no place like home, but to paraphrase a quote from Ted Lasso, there's no place but like home, but there aren't many places like twitch.tv/lionheartether. So this should always be home, my friend. Everybody, you're always welcome. You're always welcome here. Love to see it. Love to see it. And I'm looking forward to diving into a little bit more Cyberpunk as well, because I want to get through it. I'm going to try and see if I can get a couple of days off. I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. If I SAS, let me find out, because I I also read that, but I wasn't 100% sure. So let me see. The following are eligible. Oh, wow. Okay. Multi-month subs also count. You're right. The following are eligible Twitch subscriptions. New subs of any tier, multi-month subs, and it implies that if you... The implication, therefore, is that yes. So the implication is that yes, that's the case. Now, I've not tested it, so I don't know for sure. But it certainly seems to state that. I don't know. Maybe that means, okay, so you've gone for 3 months, which counts as 2 subs, so you can have it. I'm not sure. If any of you do decide to test, please let me know. PK, yes, you have to redeem the code. It sends you a code and you redeem that on Crunchyroll. That's right. It doesn't automatically happen. Might test it once your sub runs out. If you do, fantastic, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. If we know in advance of that, of course, because someone else tries it, I will let you know. And this campaign is running through the whole month. So a perfect time to get yourself all of that anime ready for the festive season if you need something to distract yourself from spending time. But yes, it's certainly something that can be done. I've got my code now as well. I will certainly be redeeming it, that's for sure. Oh dear. But yeah, if you do decide to do that, please let me know before you do it. And again, the biggest thing, if you are ever wanting to do this, I have to be in just chatting. So if we are gaming, and I'm midway through Gwent or I'm midway through whatever. Lilith! Thank you so much for the 2. Appreciate it. Pseudo and Modern Roman also getting them as well. And I hope your tournament goes very well, my friend. Good luck. Enjoy your Crunchyroll. Yeah, if any of you do want it, make sure that I'm in the right category and tell me, because I will switch for you to make sure you get it. Okay? And thank you for the parting gift, I appreciate it. Those who receive the subs will be most grateful as our hype train nears its final station. None gift 200 bits as well. Our bit lord, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I really appreciate it. It's very good of you. Thank you so much for those, my friend. Very, very kind of you. As the train heaves into the station for the time. Love to see it. It's very good of you all. It is. One of the things, obviously, as the regulars know, but the new people might not, I recently got married, and life is phenomenal on that front. So I'm very, very happy that that is the case. We've obviously applied for my wife's visa, so we can finally live together in the same country. All of that and everything that happens on the channel, all of the support that happens, helps us make that possible, because it's not a cheap process. So genuinely, the 2 subs, the getting yourself Crunchyroll is life-changing, potentially. So, anime or football, why not anime football? And I can't compare the 2. They scratch very different itches for me, Machine. They scratch very different itches, is what I'll say. So, yeah, when it's, there's something that football does, if you're a football fan, that you can't quantify in words, because you don't understand, you can't express why you care so much. But equally, anime series can absolutely leave you rendered with awe, shock, goosebumps, and of all the, I've watched so many over the years, and weirdly, and I can't believe it's this one, but that always comes to my mind when I think of spine-tingling anime. The end of the Stain arc in My Hero Academia, I think season 2, might be my favorite, 3-episode block of almost any anime. It's nuts. It reminds you of Fantasy Tennis. Yeah, there's lots of overlap. There's lots of sports animes too. But yeah, they scratch very different itches for me. They do. I'm just excited to be able to dive in ad-free, honestly, because I struggle with ads, because I'm part of the generation that just doesn't like ads, and I think that's true for every generation below me, more and more and more, because the internet didn't have them when I was a kid in the way that it does now. So having a service, I will more than happily pay not to see the ads, but having a service that I can do that properly is really nice. So yeah, enjoying it. I can see that over there, I'm inverted it seems, over there. The Lionheart card looking pretty healthy already. That is a Gwent card designed around me, and shows the stream goals. So when we hit 10 base power, which is the number that's currently 9, that's invented by subs. The armor, which is the current 2, that is from follows, and this little number in the bottom in our coin purse, that is from bits. When they hit their goals, the card evolves, and we keep going. So I'm working on the new structure of how kind of the stream will look and feel in this month for sure. Hopefully you guys will bear with me, and if there's anything, you've got any sort of observations on it, please let me know. Things you want to check, or things you think, oh, Lionheart, think about this, or oh, that's not where it should be, or tell me, okay? Low armor glass cannon build? Yeah, buddy. That's me. That's me. Well, one of my original mains in WoW, I wasn't my original main, it was actually my third, but still, I was a mage, and I was very glass cannon as an arcane mage, I'll tell you that for free. Those were the days. Those were the days. So, happy days it is. Hey, Arthie! Good day, my friend. How the devil are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm working on new channel intro videos too. I've got the things I want to put in there now, I think. I've just got to edit it together. So new channel intros coming as well, which will be really good. Starting to take suggestions for a next set of emotes as well. And we're going to update our sub badges, because some of you have long passed our most senior sub badge now. So we're working on that too. Hello, my darling. How are you doing? For those of you that are new here, Ghost Aria in chat is my wife. Hello, my love. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a lovely morning. I hope you did. My allergies are now reduced. I spent the morning over sorting some stuff out for my mom. She's got 2 little dogs. They're remarkably well groomed. But and the house is always spotless, but no matter what I do, because obviously they want to be played with and stroked, my eyes just go, nah. So, yeah. But yes, I hope you're doing well, my darling. I hope you're doing well. We're going to start preparing to dive into Night City, of course. Exciting. I've got a few more quests that we'll do before we head into Phantom Liberty. But I'm really hyped to get into the Phantom Liberty section. So, no music. Oh, that's a good point. Thank you, my love. Let's add... Which one shall I put in, chat? That should do it. Yeah, let's have some epic music. Zoe, no, I don't believe so. Because you get a link, like it'll give you a code, and then you can go to Crunchyroll and redeem that code effectively. So you don't need to have an existing Crunchyroll account. In fact, I think it might be better not to, almost. And you can then use and redeem that. That make sense? So yeah, if you for that, and I've got mine. So if I click on it, because you can click on the link. I've clicked on the link. It takes me to Crunchyroll for the campaign. And there we go. And thank you, darling. Now gifting as well. You also have your own Crunchyroll Premium. Zoe as well. Amazing. Thank you so much. Testing it for Zoe. That's very kind of you, my love. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. You can then test to see if... But once you click on it at the top, it should take you to a website to allow you to either log in or sign up, and then you can redeem and use the code. Exclamation mark SAS is the important thing. Shush, be real. If all of the T's and C's are there, if you've got any questions or you're unsure, because there are some regions of the world that obviously it doesn't work in, because Crunchyroll's not a thing there. So make sure that you double check that. Yeah, I'm very excited to have access to this. I'm just looking at my own account here and see how I redeem it. There, okay, so... Yes, should be okay. Should be okay. Just got to work out how on earth you redeem the plan. And we'll go from there. But good luck. If any of you get it, let me know. It works even if you log into an old account. Oh, awesome. Okay, that's great. That's great. Love that then. That's very nice to see. If I go here. Awesome. Are you sure? Did it work for you then? Oh, okay, as long as you've got a payment method. Right, okay. So if I... Okay, well, let me know. Let me know. That's always good. But all the T's and C's are available, so make sure you give them a read. And thank you for everyone who's taken part in it so far. Quite a few people jumping in on that, which is great. Again, the biggest thing I have to say, and I've got to constantly remind, is only if you want to take part in it, do. Just make sure that I'm in the right category. If I'm not in just chatting, it won't work, okay? So if you want to do it, shout up, and I will pause, go into this screen, switch our category for a few minutes, and we'll go from there. Do I have a deck library? I do have a deck library, yes. It's nowhere near as in-depth as Shin's because I haven't been keeping it as up-to-date. But Arya and I are working on a universal kind of archetype deck list spreadsheet so that you can kind of build from each archetype that exists. Level 3 armor, PK, thank you for helping the armor count go up. Love to see it. Good day, Rashid. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. You're letting you know to mod. It's unlikely, my friend. It's unlikely, but I appreciate the candor. It's a nice attempt. Maybe you'll end up with a diamond next to your name one day just for sheer persistence, you know? Can't be trusted with a sword, but maybe a diamond. Oh, dear. So, starting to become an okay-ish card. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the 200 coins, you just play me in jackpot, I'm at a 213 for 15, you know? Mega fan achieved! Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome, darling. Thank you. So, if you try and redeem it, you just have to make sure you've got a payment. If it's a new account, an old account, sorry, make sure you have a payment thing and you're in. And you can go from there. Love to see it. So that's quite the name you have there, Blanket. I'm surprised Twitch lets that through, but hey ho. Welcome in anyway. Lovely to see you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Love to see it. So now we both have Crunchyroll Premium. We've got no excuse now not to catch up on Attack on Titan, my love. You know, and thank you for the follow. We're now 4 armor as well, and obviously it's always great. It's nice to hit these things. And it's really cool to see the community growing, both on Twitch and on YouTube. I am simultaneously live on both regularly. So, and obviously now going forward, especially our Gwent streams are simultaneous, but almost all of my streams are now simultaneously live too, which is really, really fun. It's really nice that that's the case. Honestly, I kind of love it that it's possible. So yeah, I just need to add a few things, actually, now I think about it, to that. And while I set this up. Done and save. Perfect. You know what? I just made a 30-year-old son very happy. Well, then, I love to see it. See? We're not caught. No, I'm nowhere near caught up with Attack on Titan. The original final season, I haven't watched. The fact that there's now been 3 of it, I wanted to wait for everything. So I can't wait to just give it... I struggle watching things weekly. I struggle going, oh, there's a new episode. Let me watch this 20 minutes or this 40 minutes. It annoys me. I'll be honest, I hate it. I've been very lucky with all of the... I like to binge through this stuff. It's grab a blanket, grab some snacks, get a teapot worth of tea, snuggle up on the sofa, and watch the series all Saturday long is the kind of thing I like to do. So yeah, and Zoe, I'm really pleased. That's really great news. It's always good to see that some joy's coming from it. So, happy days. I bet he's going to love having access to ad-free anime. You know, not having to try and get it from sketchy sites and anything like that. You've just got access to it, and Crunchyroll does a great job at getting it first. Like, as soon as it's aired in Japan, it's there so quick on Crunchyroll, which I love. So, happy days. Happy days indeed. Now, tomorrow's stream, I may as well let you guys know, is an evening stream. I say like late afternoon, early evening. I'm going to be live. I think it's about 5 p.m. I'm going live, maybe slightly before, depending on when Arya's got plans. I'm going to be live, and it's going to be Baldur's Gate 3. Can't wait. We're nearing. Are we nearing the end of Act 1? Actually, that's a question for those of you that know, without spoilers. Based on where I am, I'm in the Underdark. We've just freed the gnomes. And we're leaving that area. How close to the end of Act 1 am I? That's what I'm curious about. Hey, Drift, you have indeed been subbed to the biggest of weebs. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope life's treating you well. I really do. Mostly, anyway. Mostly. Ah, dear. So, I wasn't sure exactly when it ends, but yeah, I think I'm pretty close. I think I'm towards the end. Yeah, I was going to say, but obviously we've still got to go back and spend 4 or 5 hours in that, like the overpass where the Githyanki Creche is supposed to be. So we'll come out and go and do that first. Now that if we finish everything in the Underdark, I'll go back up, go out, and go through there as well, because I don't want to miss it. So we might even have the chance of finishing Act 1 tomorrow. That will then give me like 15 hours worth of editing work, because I've got a really fun half script ready for my footage. So yeah, happy days. That's cool, and then we can get into Act 2 as well. Really looking forward to it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're unwell. Arya and I have both had something similar. It's like a bit of a cold, aches, cough, congestion, just that irritating. Bleh. Night nurse, yeah, I'm sure that's done you some good. But yes. An optional area within the Underdark. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I love optional areas, especially in a game like this. You know me, I can't afford to miss it. So maybe we don't quite get there tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But there's plenty coming on the horizon. And of course, Gwent-wise, there's loads too, with World Masters a month away now. 1 month from now, we are... I know where the Forge is, yeah. I know where the Forge is. We're near where the Forge is, and I think I've got a way to break through to get to it now. If it's where I think it is. Which I'm pretty sure it is. So, I know where it is, and I've got the smoke powder now to get in. I reckon. So... yeah, and as I say, Gwent stuff, a month from now, it's the first weekend of World Masters, which will be really exciting. Loads of series will be streamed live here on this channel, which I'm greatly looking forward to, of course. Should be really, really good. I think we're going to have a great time with that. And then an extra week away is the grand finals of Masters as well. How many hours on my Baldur's Gate 3 save? It's hard to tell. I'm at least 50 hours in, at a minimum 50 on my save. The actual thing says 81, but I don't think it's at... It says 81 hours. I'm going to cut some of that out for dawdling time. So, yeah, we'll see. Actually, some of that will be Arya as well, so who knows. I've got, in terms of stream footage, I've got at least 40 hours of stream footage already, I think. So, I know people who are 150 hours just in Act 1. You know? So, Kibriel, dawdling, it means to sort of meander around, to go you dawdled, to go slowly. It's a random weird English word. How the hell have they done that? If you go into the depths of Act 1, there's like 200 hours of stuff to do. There's so much craziness in this game. Oh, you left off the capo, fair enough. I now understand. You just never know, huh? The tea is done. And I think that means it's a pretty great time for us to switch across and change categories. We're going to head into Cyberpunk. Now, as I mentioned previously, that means the support a streamer stuff is not on. Okay? When I switch from this, support a streamer will stop working. So, if you want to get the Crunchyroll membership, now is the time. If you want to do it later, let me know and I will switch categories, okay? But I don't want people ending up without the code, right? I don't want people being upset that they've gifted and then not. So that's going to be the case. Is the Gwent rank residence? Yes, the Gwent rank bug. Gwent rank bug has been patched. It is all working fine. Arya was climbing at a rate of knots in her last stream, actually, which was really cool. Playing some Spellatiel. She was absolutely mowing through the competition. So yes, that bug is now rectified, which is nice. I do think the Katakan leader skin one is still there, though. Specifically not get the code. Well, that's unfortunately not an option right now, you know? That's just not something you can do. Let's see, you know, we're not about that life here. I hate to be the one to break it to you. Actually, I don't. I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. Oh, dear. Bye. Oh, wait. It's... Yeah, okay. Happy days. So, let's get underway. You can't wait for Sandrock. Yes, that's true. So, My Time at Sandrock is out. If you ever played My Time at Portia, it's the sequel to that, and it's been in like early access for a while. But Sandrock has officially announced its 1.0 release is live. I think it happened like in the last couple of days, and Arya is going to be starting it for the very first time. So, we're going to be live sort of at the same time for a while today, which is something that over the next few months you'll probably get more used to as we finally live together. And I can't wait. But we will be heading over there because she'll definitely overlap longer than I'm live. We will be joining her a little later to see how that works. I really love watching that kind of game because I find them so relaxing. I find them super cozy but really fun. The first one, I loved Portia, and it looks like Sandrock, hopefully, from what we've seen so far, is a nice progression. So I can't wait to see it either, my darling. I can't wait to see it either. Should be good. I'm going to put us now into Cyberpunk. My friends, we are heading across into 2077. We go. Let's play Cyberpunk 2077. Here we go. Night City! Phantom. Let's go with... Are you ready? Oh. While I can skip this already, I personally think it's criminal to not hear the words, "Good morning, Night City!"
Body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood.
10 out of Haywood!
One officer.
The intro to this game at all stages has been iconic. It really has. We're playing the base game. We started a whole new run from scratch.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash.
And we have just, yeah, you can see, the Kang Tao transport has been taken. And Panam is calling.
It's a good
Hello.
you answered. I could probably use your help.
Oh no.
Probably.
Oh no. Panam, what's
I
up?
could really use your help.
Okay.
Can we meet?
Yes, ma'am. Tell me where.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the old DeCaldo's camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos.
Yeah.
Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Okay. Panam. Yeah, we're gonna go to help Panam first. We're gonna meet Takamura because we're here, right? No, you know what? Screw it. Let's just help Panam first. Let's drive to Panam and go. Call Iraq, yes. If you are interested in the Crunchyroll supporter streamer campaign, let me know. I will switch us into just chatting so that if you choose to do it, you can gift the subs. It will not work while I am in Cyberpunk, okay? So do not gift them while I am not in just chatting. Because if I'm in just chatting, it will work, okay? Yeah, and honestly, Cyberpunk now is the game they promised, bud. Like, that's the best description I can give you. It's the game they said it would be. It's wild how great, No, I didn't look. It was an accident.
Disorderly conduct reported in Watson.
Yeah, I'm also biased, admittedly, but...
On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you.
Oh, I see. I appear to have... I've got a door open here, chat. I'd like that rectified, please. Oh, there's traffic. There's traffic. Let's go. Criminal, I've been called that regularly. No. It's gonna be a problem if you don't move out of the way. There we go. So I was driving back from my mom's today.
Code 0. Code 0 in this area. All units resume
Thank
normal
you.
duties.
And you know how when you're playing games that, like, I always remember this in Grand Theft Auto. If you were playing, as soon as you got into a car, it spawned that car everywhere because the game's memory was limited, and it kind of was like, yeah, the simulation does that. And it's true in most games. Cyberpunk does it to a much lower extent, but definitely does it. I was driving my car and genuinely saw 3 sets of identical cars driving next to each other in real life. And I was like, this seems like... Is the universe running out of memory or what? What's happening here? On the drive home today, I saw that. It was very weird. Oh, I nearly made it. Nearly made it. I'm impressed this is still going. Look at that. My driving is exactly the same, but yeah. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, sorry.
All units in Santo Domingo, a crime has been reported.
I like that they just go straight to shooting. Oh god. But the police system is, well, it actually, not only does it exist, but it's actually good.
Suspect has evaded patrol.
You know.
Resume search immediately.
Oh, whoa!
Vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Yeah, well, there we go. But yeah, it's a much more defined and working system. Obviously, I'm currently running it on a certain set of settings and reasonably high settings. There's no point trying to run path tracing on Twitch because it just can't see it. I mean, okay, I did mow down several pedestrians, yeah. Move the logo, we can't see the mini-map. That's a good point, my love. Let's put it up here. Hopefully that's better.
Units resume normal duties.
Actually, normal duties. Let's put it right up in the corner. Is that better? Just. Yeah. And of course, a wonderful thank you to my wife for creating the logos that are flashing in and out on your screen. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We're getting there. And I know I could just fast travel out here, but the world actually feels... See? Same car. The world actually feels nice to explore these days, and I don't like fast traveling in games like this because I much prefer the exploration, you know? This car is struggling. Perhaps we'll take the motorbike back. This one's gonna need some repairs. Yeah. Here we go. Fast travel is the way? No, driving is not fast travel. It's exploring and experiencing the world still, you know? That's the important bit. I want to see the worlds that they've built.
Oh, you've stepped in it now.
Hey! What the hell is this? Whoa, guys, chill! What the hell? Who is this? I'm not about this fight. I'm not a part of this. Zerxa, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Lovely to meet you. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Out we get. That car could do with some repairs. Anyway. Hello, but
V, it's
We
good
must-
you're here.
tell me.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol
Oh,
and never
boy.
came back.
Sure it was wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important.
Are they
We
now?
need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Yes, you can. We're chooms.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chooms. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Oh
Whatever
no.
goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already.
Yes,
And
please.
the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Love
Once you
it.
have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass.
I like
go.
it.
Mitch will walk you through the details.
Yes, ma'am. I'm coming. And obviously, we are male V rather than female V, which I regret because Judy. But that directs me in a certain way,
Him?
making.
After what happened to Scorpion?
I'm sure you did,
She was
Drift.
here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to.
You prefer the female V voice? I love the male V voice. I think the actor does an amazing job. Honestly, I really like it. But I think I liked the male V voice more
Where's
for
Mitch?
my
He was supposed to meet
like
me here.
my street
He'll be
kid.
here any minute.
What are the unread messages?
Huh.
Cyber
Never
Psycho,
imagined seeking outside help.
Takamura. Yeah. It's just missions I need to go do.
We can use all the help we can get.
Lean on the car. Some kind of
No
problem.
problem.
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be his guardian rifle.
Do it quiet, sure. Perfect for two. I need to sneeze. I thought I'd lost it then. Whew.
Going in quiet.
Blah.
Choose all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch.
Hello, Mitch. Cool arm.
I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp.
What did you?
Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
How are you?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs?
It can.
Hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul.
Oh, that.
You taking a look or not?
Let's see
Yeah.
what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
Yes, sir.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
God, they're everywhere.
Do you see the tracks?
Yeah. I do. Tire tracks.
Tire tracks.
Obviously.
Their vehicles were moving heavy freight.
Well,
It could have
really?
been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner.
Oh.
The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
Can now. A behemoth?
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
It's lots.
Quite a spread.
So Avocata, honestly,
They
yes.
haven't scrapped and gutted the place for
The-
parts. You could access the local camnet.
The game itself, obviously, it came out with various bugs, but not just. I didn't have bugs too badly on launch, but lots of people did. But there were just whole systems missing, right? Everybody knows it. The police system wasn't there, and it didn't feel like a full city. Genuinely, it's in an amazing spot right now. I believe if you type !GOG, it's actually on sale right now on GOG, and there's a link that'll take you to the GOG website. I think that sale's still running. Which is where it is, probably where you're finding it for $35 already, so you might already know. But I can't recommend this highly enough now.
Skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Is there anything else that's of importance to us? Generator, so I can turn the power off. That could be useful. Weak spot in the fence. Okay. I need to sneeze
got some
again.
stuff to
And you're
work
very welcome, honestly. You're very welcome. Thank you for asking, and lovely to have you here.
Is everything clear?
Okay, I'm back.
Yep.
I might need a
Let's go
tissue
get
in a
some.
second, but
Perfect.
let's
Mick,
go get
is the van
Saul.
primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Did what you could. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Really appreciate it. We're racing towards our follower goal. Thank you very much. So, are you in charge of the clan now, or what?
So,
I mostly
what?
improvised, actually.
You're at the helm of the clan now?
Something you'd like to say?
Just curious. Looks like you're in charge of the camp with Saul gone.
I simply have the loudest opinions, and just so happens most folks tend to agree with them. But I'd like to be clear. What you and Panam aim to do, I'm grateful.
Okay.
Even if your plan has little chance of succeeding.
Aren't you the optimist?
A realist.
Really?
But good luck all the same. Try not to die.
Working on it. So, what do you think about all this?
What? You're at the helm of the clan now?
Something you'd like to say?
No, we've.
Just curious. Looks like you're in charge of the camp with Saul gone.
Yeah,
I simply have the loudest opinions.
you do. Yeah.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing.
Okay.
If you find
D-bombers.
Saul,
Yeah, a lot of people are in that spot.
Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Yeah, that sounds frustrating, Drift. Honestly, but I don't have any advice for you, I'm afraid. Not a bad idea to try some music stores. Yeah, true.
V.
Take Superjet.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Of course I will.
Of course I'm going with you.
Damn right.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Ooh, we're driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
That's not a pun, chat. Behave. That's not a pun. No. What a jam! Even when the game was struggling, and acknowledging it was, the music was iconic. That's one of the things that they did as well as they promised. You know? Which is crazy. This is definitely the bar for how you should implement music into a game, in my opinion. So I really liked Street Kid. I really liked it. I'm not very good at stealth, to be honest. But so this build, we're going kind of melee Edgerunner.
Himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said
Saul.
yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but
Something's off there.
Civilians across the border during a bombardment.
Yeah, see how long I can be sneaky, yeah. I'll try, because that's what the mission wants.
Cracking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show. That's the Saul I remember.
All that are idols.
Oh, the anime music's, yeah. The anime in general was incredible. Yeah, well, you're starting a whole new run from the beginning next year, aren't you, Arya? So which will be really fun. I think you're planning on streaming it once we built your new PC. So maybe you go Street Kid then.
Holy, do you see that? That is one hell of a storm.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly.
That does look like, oh dear.
Okay. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
Working on it. Yes,
Okay,
our Cyberpunk case, yes.
I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Buy a real PC, Drift. Do not buy a laptop. If you're using it, unless you're moving around a ton. Yeah. You're paying probably 30% more for parts that will wear down 50% quicker, typically. Right? Okay, so we know there's a gap in the wall here, so I'm going to run down here. Sword and tech build? Yes, D-Bombers, that's what we're going for. The new abilities are so much fun. So I want to turn off this generator here that we saw. Convenience? Is it? Yeah, but is it more convenient? Like, where are you taking this computer, you know what I mean?
I have you in range.
I'm glad he's an idiot. Fortunately. Good night. Yeah, and obviously if you move your laptop around a lot, etc., or if you want to move your PC around a lot, then I understand. Yes, sorry, chat is moving quickly. Amazing Andy, what did you ask? Because I can't scroll back up. Is back seating allowed? Oh, I see. So I don't want spoilers. In that sense, no. If you've got a suggestion of, if I'm going to miss something I'm never going to be able to get again, so, oh my god, there's an iconic weapon in this, or a character you need to interact with, and if you don't, you'll miss it, and it's clear that I'm about to miss it, then feel free. And you can ask questions, you can, you know, all of that's fine. Is there a way I can get in here instead? This way probably is best, right? And thank you for asking. I'd much rather people asked, because obviously every streamer and every stream and every game is different, so I really appreciate you checking. Good morning, Ordermaster. How are you doing?
That should be their garage. It's heavily guarded. Knowing them, they have something important in there. You might even gain access to the security system.
Working on it. No one here, which is great. Let's take all of this, because I like loot. I like money. What the stream schedule is? What, for in general? So my usual stream schedule is, so I'm going to be live probably for at least another 3 hours. Maybe another 2 to 3. Oh, just today. Okay. Just today. A good few hours yet, but obviously this is just non-Gwent. People are always looking for Gwenty cards, my friend. So don't you worry. Plus, oh dear. The joy is multiple tabs work, you know? That's all I'm saying.
Structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
I don't know how we just managed to do that, but...
Main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside.
Exactly. You're going to be live to... Exactly, you know?
Remember what I told you. Find the
multi-tab is the way.
access to the security cams.
And if you're new here, you're here for the first time, it's lovely to meet you. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask, of course. Well, my stealth's going well so far. Girlfriend wants to edit videos. If you want to actually use it for something of use, I would always be going for a PC. Currently the idea is to give her the one I have now and upgrade your own. Yeah, PC is much better value, honestly, bud. Oh, God. Have I got any skills I can upgrade? No. That would have been really helpful. Von Yeet! Welcome to the channel. Okay. In the messages, scouting report from Plumber Joe. Land's good for raids on the reg. Little to no Caldo activity out here. A Militech patrol stick to their facility like flies on roadkill. But we did come across some heavy iron breakers. They're pushing in deeper. What's our strat? Ignore them? Regarding the breakers, from Black Dust. As you know, we've had to work with other Raffen groups because of the weak hauls down south. Who's seen me? Oh, he's seen me. I was in the middle of reading something. Okay, and it's on the screen, which is great, so we can just read it from down here. But that's as far as it goes. Outside Night City ain't no one stronger than us. If any soul out there mistakes us for a fucking charity, you know what to do. This is our backyard. Files. Current needs. The clinic needs limbs? Local network surveillance system off. Actually, no, let's remote takeover first. Well, there's Saul.
I found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
Okay. Hello, Maria, over on YouTube. How are you doing? Good to see you. My video's attempting you to start Gwent again. Give it a go. No better time than the present, my friend. People, yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to build a PC and save a huge amount of money by doing it yourself, there's lots of us that are more than happy to talk to you about, you know, integrations, compatible parts, what's good, value. You know, more than happy to do that. We love building PCs. We're going to be building one once Arya is here, so that we can build her new stream PC. We've got lots of the parts together already, with a final few big pieces to come, depending on a few other things happening. I can't believe I'm actually succeeding in stealthing. Oh, sorry, chap. I tell you what, I'm gonna go and get a tissue real quick. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave you on the screen rather than move you because it's like 3 seconds away. Good lord. That should be better now. Nose is sorted. Hands are washed. Bring that as well. Okay, we're back. Good. Okay. Now I've got to try and get him distracted by something. He's... Oh no, oh, this is perfectly placed. Nigel over on YouTube, you've just started playing Cyberpunk. What's the best time to do the story? Anytime, once you're level 15 with 15 street cred, you can start the story. There are two schools of thought on this. I like the idea of doing it as quickly as possible, because if you've completed the Phantom Liberty stuff, there are different dialogue options and situations in the main game that have now been added in. So the sooner you do it, the more of that you will see. Which obviously is probably something you're looking to see, right? There's one down here. So I would do it that way, but there's equally, obviously, if you've got a full save, and I think that's what they recommend. But equally, if you want to go in super strong with your full account, like with a previous save, you can. But I would try and do it as soon as it opens up, personally. Some of the initial combat might be a little tough, but I didn't see them. Yikes. All of my stealth could have been not worth it. Oh, no.
Oh, Pan Am. Got a girl here. Dead.
They're just farming organs?
And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking Raffins. Soulless filth. There's no line they won't cross. None.
Odd. Lovely. Yeah, pretty much. Hello.
What the shit?
Okay, well, I tried to grab them. I'm really hoping. Yeah, we've read that. Dude, you're in the way of the... Hang on. Their head's in the way. Thank you. That's better. So, anyway, do you mind... Scouting report! We've read that. We've read that. A porno BD. We don't need to read that on stream. Your inheritance... Okay, so this is spam. Draft. Listen, Carl! I know this isn't a fucking resort, but this draft is getting on our fucking nerves. I swear to God, it's that valve by the pipes I can't open. I gotta melt in the basement during the day watching that caldo. It would be real fucking super if I didn't freeze my ass off at night. Do something about this goddamn fully insulated basement before I get icicles on my balls. See. Excellent. That's a lot of ammo for you to be giving me for the situation we're in.
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing?
Let's break that first.
Grab him and get out of there.
Oh, Saul. Hello. Saul.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Am I crouching? No. What? Do I have your cigar? What?
Your cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Correct. Name's V. It's not hard. One letter, Chief. Man's got guns. Seriously? Are you're gonna need this, Chief?
Beat. Probably could use this.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Yeah.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right
How'd it
there.
go?
You got by the posted guards.
And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Yeah.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
I'm looking at it. You coming? Come on. This has got to be the way. Surely. This is 100% the way out. Got to be. Looks very much like it to me. Fortunately, we just about had the right skills to do this way. Love to see it, love to see it. How many of you have replayed Cyberpunk since Phantom Liberty or the 2.0 patch hit? Of course, it's just good quest design that there's always a magical shortcut, you know?
Fresh air.
Enter through the pipe, right? I wonder if you can enter through the pipe. If you remember where it is, let me get in. Why am I in the back? There's a chair. No. Hi, Saul. Are we gonna chat?
That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
That is good.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
If you're looking for an i7 with a 4070, like 4070s are somewhere in the 800 range around Black Friday, I would say, or something similar. They're still quite high end, I think. If you're self-building that, depending on how much you're putting in, it's anywhere from 12 to 1500, I would say, to build that level. But I would imagine the laptops are more than that. And it would be able to do pretty much everything. You'd be looking at 32 gig of RAM, probably 2 terabytes of SSD, NVMe on the board, a motherboard that would fit that stuff. It's quite cheap, it's like 150. A good power supply, 65, 70. A case is as cheap or as expensive as you want to spend, right? So the i7, like a newer gen, somewhere in the 250 to 350 range.
That'll just whip us off this road. We need to find shelter.
Yes, we do.
The Ingalls farm?
Good idea.
You two know him?
No one's lived there a while. Biotechnica saw to that.
Okay. I know I can skip the ride underneath where I'm sat, there is. Can I build yours too? You get the parts, mate, and I'll help you more than willingly. We love building PCs. It's so much fun. But you're going to help build the PC. We're going to do it on stream. Set the table up and be great.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
Right? Love it. Can we talk about how you got taken, Bud? And what they wanted? And why they didn't kill you? Can we talk about that? Pretty please?
Inside, quick!
Okay. I like how they left me behind.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, so let's talk. Saul. Will there be a role reversal? Kind of.
Just in time for dinner.
Easier to build a PC than apply makeup.
I just swallowed a pound of sand.
Delicious. It's so dark in here.
Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
Yeah, Elsa makeup should be fun.
A lot of useful things. Bangles left in a hurry.
Okay. I love that repair is...
It worked! We have lights!
Yeah, we do. Smuggling. You want to transport goods, you need contact. Without contacts, forget about doing business. Who will you need to pay off? Customs officers, guards, the people at the gas stations, and don't forget about the motels. You take care of that. You can show up and vanish as you please. Keep them happy and they'll know when to turn a blind eye. It's also a good idea to strike a rapport with the fellows from Orbital Air. That is, if you're planning to ship something into orbit. Remember those boxes full of seedlings last year? That could only have happened because of my boys at OA Customs looked the other way for 15 seconds. Make sure you're well equipped. Don't use standard signal jammers. Customs agents aren't stupid. They'll know you're hiding something at the border. Besides which, there are no models they can't disable. Use upgraded jammers that work hyper-locally in the exact place you're hiding the goods. Secure packages with ice, ideally brought from us. You can trust family. Use your imagination. Do you know how I managed to transport a few dozen pounds of drugs to SoCal? I paid the right people not to ask any questions and hitched a ride with an all-foods convoy. Nobody realized that several containers of food were packed with drugs. Love to hear it. Lion is looking for a reason to dress up as Elsa. I look good as Elsa. We're heading to a Lorcana event, a Lorcana launch party, and it's a kind of costume party. So, of course, I'm going as Elsa.
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch.
Well, I am the main character.
You know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose.
Outside?
If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burned.
Yeah, I'll go outside. Don't worry. You guys chill here. I'll go. Don't worry about it. Yeah. This is fine. This isn't unpleasant at all for me. Slow and steady. Imagine this just being in your back garden. Good lord. Generate. Simple as that. I think so Arya and I really like a game called The Long Dark, and I think playing Cyberpunk makes me want to play more Long Dark again. I think it's these kind of moments that give me that feeling. So do you know what's interesting? To make it possible for me to slow walk here, the game is actually forcing it to think I am doing this. Because I can see in the corner where you can't, beneath me here, the image of what my character's doing, and that's actually what's happening. Close the door.
See what I see? Expiration dates from before the last war, so hopefully it has
Let's go.
poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
You were the one that got caught, Chief.
No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us.
Okay,
And if
let's...
you had Mounder ready to run...
It's not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Don't drag me into this.
If you're gonna bloody the furniture, keep me out of it.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
Good.
To come back. Everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide.
Almost everyone.
But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? we'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That seems fair.
That is my hope.
Charming. Makes you want to romance Panam again? I get it.
wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Okay.
Need help?
Fuck off.
And help me.
Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa?
If he says storms, I'm gonna die. Okay.
Damn, I love that word.
I bet you do. I wonder why he loves haboobs. I can't imagine, chap.
Whoa, what was that about?
Oh. To haboobs.
To her boobs.
Yeah. To her boobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
Now that does, it packs something. Now last time I didn't try and sleep with Panam because we'd only just met her. And I didn't think it would be possible. Turns out it would have been possible. So...
And? You think this is any better?
No, just different.
Okay.
Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Pleased with your stay, ma'am?
Have everything you need, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
You'd be more comfortable with your okay.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Hand on the leg. Hand on the leg. Our V is going to be forward.
Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind?
V.
No, she doesn't love us.
No. It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
Damn.
Right. So, friends, then.
V, I'm glad you came. Really.
Well, looks like we're not romancing Panam then.
It meant a lot to me.
Wait, did turning her down last time really result in not being able to romance her at all?
Do you hear that?
Ah.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, no Panam for us. For now.
Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plate. I sure can't get any shut-eye.
And maybe it always fails. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it always fails here. Oh, hey, Johnny boy. Okay, this always fails.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel,
Yes.
I wish you all sweet dreams.
Thanks, Johnny. Wait. Where did they go? Oh, that'll be fun. Good luck, my darling.
Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
My back's numb.
So. Back is strangely numb. Heading to a ripper as soon as I'm in town. A few springs I need taken out.
Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there.
Yeah.
It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Thought you were gonna stay with the family.
Oh, hang on. I thought you were headed back to the Alcaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on.
Okay.
Most times, Saul spews drivel, mongers fear. But I have to grant him this. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas I...
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
Beautiful.
So, thank you. Once again.
Hold up. About last night.
We don't need to talk about that. I'm just not like that.
So what are you like?
More like this. Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Circumstances were different, I'd say saddle up and ride after her. But here and now, just look. Damn hard to catch a girl like that.
You tell
I
her.
hope you've got as they feel a
V isn't married. It's okay.
What's with you?
Dunno, a memory maybe. Don't matter. Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Tell me about it. Level 19, let's go. Character. Now, intelligence, I think, needs to go up to 6. Because we're having some int checks that we just can't make. Which is getting a bit irritating. Perk points, though, in reflexes. I like the Blade Runner finisher. How you doing, JCM? So I think we're going to take Blade Runner finisher now, okay? Because obviously when we get into 3 for this, yeah. I'd like some extra finishers. Okay, I'd like to go and meet Takamura, actually. That was the quest we were originally going to do. It definitely is, my friend. And in a very special relationship. It's not just the beginning, trust me. Growl FM, now that's the name for a radio. It is indeed. And we're going to skip all of that. They not get DAB in the future, not in Night City. Yeah, we meant that little wall curb. Oh, look at the driving skill. Did you see that? Perfect. Got this little messenger boy bike and it's woohoo! Oh dear. Nearly lost it there after all that. Nice. That was some good driving. You like first-person driving? I struggle with first-person driving on a bike like this because I've got this stupid grill in the way. Damn it, I missed the turn. See, this is why you don't first-person drive. Growl bass sounds how oh, interesting. Okay. As I say, the music is one of my favorite parts about this game in terms of it was one of the things that it always did to like a new level of quality. I can understand the first person thing. Oh, Claire Russell, hello.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
Yeah, who are you?
Claire. Might
Hi,
not
Claire.
remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
I do remember you.
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done.
That's
Since I
me.
need help.
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Sounds good to me.
Garage.
Welcome in, Kuma.
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
All right. I'll try not to.
On my way.
Not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay. See you, Claire.
We'll add that to our list of things to do. Provided we get a Jackie, you know. Hey, Skittle! They're clearly shorts in it. Yes, lots of good job opportunities here for the right merc, you know. I think if you're good at what you do, there's always a good amount of opportunities, just saying, you know. Oh, yes! Come on, give me a bit of samurai. Off we get. Let's wait for Takamura. Obviously, I'm doing this a little out of order because I've already done other quests with Takamura before this. Kuma, the driving is still a little floaty, but when you get used to it, it's much easier. Like the handbrake turns with the turn work quite well.
Secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
That's true. You look awful. No, where's your friend?
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay.
Ooh.
Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Oh my. Hope he's not a stickler for protocol then. So for those of you that are new here, I really struggle not to pick a dialogue option if I only have that dialogue option because of my character's skills or background. So I find it really odd. Like I have to pick Corpo most of the time because I'd only see that in a Corpo run.
Let's hope he doesn't blindly follow Arasaka protocol.
What protocol?
Unwritten rules. Had him here in Night City. Could be different in Japan. If IA got even a whiff of treason, they prep an enhanced interrogator and send 2 elite squads with air support to grab the suspect.
I understand the point you seek to make.
Good.
But if Oda has ulterior motives, he will need no elites, no air support, no one but himself. Trust me, I have seen him work.
I don't think you know who I am.
It's supposed to be reassuring.
If it helps you stay calm, you can gaze at the sky.
Okay. Sky.
By God, huh? A good sign. He's usually camouflaged.
Yeah, I enjoy driving the bikes in this as well, yeah. Yeah, he did save us, Flather. I think obviously he's got his own ulterior motives and desires, but I'm currently on the trusting Takamura train right now. We shall see. Hello, lovely to meet you.
Takemura-san.
Oda.
Oda?
Is this him? Your thief?
I'm not a thief.
He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things.
Yorinobu strangled his father.
There. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade?
He's defending us. Look, he's literally between us. Can't ignore the truth.
I have not yet failed to keep my
But you
oath.
can't ignore the truth.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and
Sorry,
taking it.
but this gonna take much longer?
Wow, we're
I do you
sassy.
a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now? Were you in my place?
Listen.
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda, you are an Arasaka soldier. This is not a request. We remind you of your duty to be truthful to your superiors.
I did not come here to be lectured to by a thief.
Wasn't always what I am now. And your friend here didn't always look like a bum.
Ash.
Feel free to join us. Plenty of room at the bottom of the heap. Not enticed? Then do your duty. Tell Hanako what nobody else wants to hear.
Luke over on YouTube with the super chat says, keep up the good work, mate. You follow more for Gwen. It's not your kind of game, but stopping in to say hi and to let me know that the content is appreciated. Firstly, Luke, thank you so much for the super chat that has just come through. That is really generous. And I've always wanted you to drop into one of our chats, actually, because you are my very first YouTube member, Luke. So you've been a member of my YouTube for the longest of anybody that does it. And I really wanted to say thank you so much. You were the first person to ever do it on YouTube. It means the world, and I'm so glad that I'm now live in both places so that I can get to chat to people a little bit more. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you so much for the super chat. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And it's cool to finally meet you because I've always wanted to. So thank you so much. I saw you as the very first person, and I've always hoped I would see you either in like a live stream somewhere or in one of my like video comments or something. So thank you, genuinely. I really appreciate it. It's great to finally meet you, and I hope I get to see you in more streams, whether they're Gwent or something else along the way. Matt, thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it. Maria says Corpo has the best dialogues over on YouTube as well. I appreciate it. JCM taking over the world. Pink and the Brain vibes. Yeah, definitely. The Pinky and the Brain. I used to have my sister saved in my phone as Pinky, and she had me saved as Brain, because we used to watch that together as kids. Fun fact. Anyway.
That should be to him, as you say, food for thought.
Yes, we do.
Tell it like it is sometimes.
Bye!
Shame. Nothing will come of it.
How come?
It should have been obvious. Oda is a perfectionist. He most fears to make a mistake.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, we tried. I'm looking into ways of doing it, JCM, because there is something that exists that makes it possible. I just need to make sure that it's allowed under TOS for both of them, and if it's not, I'll work on it.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
Yeah, what did we get? What did you steal?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade.
Oh, okay.
Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first.
Okay.
We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
I mean, Wakako might just...
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Akata runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
He likes pachinko.
Will you join me?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Why not? I like that you have the option to just continue and be immersed in the game by going with them, or I want to do side stuff, so I won't. I really like that. I think it's a lot of fun that they've got the two of them in. I'm in the van. You drive.
Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
That felt like a threat. So, how are you? I feel like I'm in a taxi. It's been busy tonight, mate. What time did you get off?
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
We have shared interests, you and I.
Shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see.
Oh yeah, you look great.
You shouldn't worry about yourself.
Okay. You finished Phantom Liberty last night. Nice. You got a couple more endings to unlock and you'll finish Cyberpunk. Amazing, Zoe. Sounds great. JCM, I need to get back to Cyberpunk. I get it. I'm glad you're enjoying D4 though. I'm really glad that that's the case.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
True. Deep. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend. Got 1,000,001 things flash up on my phone. Just got a nice... He's obviously listening to chilled music. Very peaceful. Oh. This is beautiful. What radio station's this? Does anyone know? Oh. This could go into the intro with Endless Love. That's so great. Oh my. BBC 4. Alright. Out we get. Back on Jig Jig Street. Coming with me? Oh, he's on his way. He's marching. I was waiting for him to get out. He's already like 3 paces ahead.
You asshole! You dirt-eating, no-good bastard son of a bitch! Stop right there!
What? Huh? Oh! Hey! Honey!
Hey, honey? What the fuck? What are you doing here?
Sunshine! Shh! Shh! Don't want any drama now, do we?
Yeah, we do. Look at the gritted teeth. She's gonna... Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. That's a swagger on that lady. She knew she was it.
Now, I may not be...
How did you get here so fast? I was looking at drama.
Talent for faces. Where have I seen yours before? On the TV?
Very unlikely.
Shh.
But of course, Hideshi Hino, the man, the legend, in the flesh.
Oh, you're just in time.
Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late night comedy host. He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon. Can you still do your famous "better buckle up"?
No.
Come on, you don't forget a thing like that. Just once, please.
V, we should go in now.
Come on, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
Deshi, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
This is not the best time, truly.
Oh, come on. I haven't heard it in years.
Better buckle up!
Wow.
Hino-san.
I do not know.
Hey, Captain Leftover. Thank you very much for the resub, my friend. Welcome home.
Fine, let's go.
Come on.
Hideshi Hino, you have fallen so far.
You look scary.
Such a shame.
This has got to be a misunderstanding.
Yeah, rough crowd indeed,
I have no
Fikri.
idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm
Thank you for the
sorry,
resub,
but
by the way.
I have guests.
Those tattoos are so cool.
V.
Hello.
So nice to see you.
You too.
And your charming friend is?
Sounds good, Drift. Honestly, let me know. No! Oh my god, what I wouldn't have given to be cool enough to say that line, because he would have absolutely flipped. Oh, that would be so... It's almost cruel that I could see it. See you later, Drift. Thank you for dropping in.
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Oh, that would have been so good.
岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman.
Calm down.
Shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Risk's too high, they might think you're involved. No, because I don't want to See, that time I'm not going to do it because I don't want to hurt her.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make them? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
That does sound simple.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Parade in
Need intel
Japantown.
on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again.
Always with Arasaka.
What I fail to understand is, why come to me?
Well, because you're the best.
Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
She doesn't know that Dex is dead.
Come on. Got your finger on the hood's pulse. Know everything. Parade honoring Saburo Arasaka? You're prepping in some way, no doubt.
Won't see me dressed in mourning.
今なんて
But the rest is true. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
岡田さん, what is free often proves most costly.
What a wonderful
Gonna
adage.
take them or not?
Yep, yes I am. Anything you want, Wakako.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got
Perfect.
no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight.
Yeah.
Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd.
Makes
Not
sense.
to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a
Yeah.
net runner. One
Of
at
course.
least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At
Okay.
the end, the floats will float out of Japantown. And we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect.
Amazing. Love that.
That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious about what we're
Not
after.
at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Oh, yes, you will. Thank you.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Curiosity did kill the cat, as they say, yes, but I believe there's a second half to that. Is it something Curiosity killed the cat, but Discovery brought it back, or something to that effect? Takamura's just storming off.
Mature woman.
I'll set you up.
This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates.
Okay.
The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Thank you, Goro. Now, I would like Phantom Liberty. Find Evelyn's employer. This one leads us into Phantom Liberty, I think. Right? I think that's the quest that starts it. So we'll call Mr. Hands. Call Mr. Hands. One sec. That looks so cool. Right, so we're gonna find Evelyn's employer in Pacifica. So we'll just call him. Oh, Mr. Hands.
I beg your pardon.
You
V
look
is
like a man
calling.
whose last
Ergo,
best hope is a
V as
stroke of
well.
good fortune.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Maman Brigitte?
Maman Brigitte? That a nickname? Spooky cult alias?
Alas, I've not had the pleasure of asking her over tea. But no. Many assume otherwise, yet her title carries no religious weight. The Voodoos don't adhere to their cultural heritage. Rather, they loosely allude to it.
I see. Don't do business with them?
Biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it.
Good
Still,
to know.
Feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Okay. I've got something they want.
Say there's something I got that they want.
You've got something for the VDBs. Trust me. They don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house.
But
if you insist,
oh, I
I'll
do.
poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
Excellent. Okay, so now I think we'll drive down to... Let's drive down to Dogtown. And see if I can't enter the gates and see what happens. We're going to take Jackie's Arch. Kavinsky, your favorite game, and I understand why, my friend. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you. Oops. Didn't need that anyway. Whoa!
Do not fucking touch me.
Sorry, beep beep. Oh no! That hurt. Sorry about that, bud. Did not mean to, in my defense. That was an accident. We don't have a situation. How far am I into the story? So we've just finished rescuing Saul in the desert. If that helps. And we were just dealing with Takamura and Wakako before the parade. That might give you some insight as to about where we are if you know the game well.
Suspect's vehicle has been located.
No, you saw nothing. I'm trying to head towards Phantom Liberty now, because I want to start it sooner rather than later. Yeah, we're just before the parade. I think I can start it now. I could have started it a couple of quests back, I'm pretty sure, so...
All units in the area.
Safe.
Order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Excellent. Order has been restored, which is code for we lost him. Yeah, once I get near Dogtown, I think it might just allow me to start, which is what the aim is. Because there's loads of things that change. Delamain.
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Okay.
Will do.
All right, Del. Whoa, that was close. Woo! Ooh, took a while to get hold of that. On the other side. Ow. Yeah, we've got a good way to go yet, and when you add Phantom Liberty in, we're in the early days.
Watch yourself.
Guys. Just want to see graffiti. I'm not here to hurt you. Hello, Apollo. Yes, I'm playing a wonderful game. Oh, the bike's stuck. I appear to have glitched the bike into a wall. Amazing. Voodoo Boys! They don't like me right now, but I do need to try and get in touch with them, and I think killing some of them off might not be the way. Okay. We're just gonna run down where we're trying to get to, honestly. I think that's probably my best bet here. Hi, Delamain.
High alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
I'll track that first. Which event triggers the expansion? So, Yellow, I've done it before. By starting a new game, but obviously it launches you straight in there. So, I'll have a wander around first and see what's what. And if I then can't work it out, I'll happily come and find out. And yes, I am Corpo in this path. I've gone for a Corpo lifestyle. I'd never played Corpo before. Is that moving? Yo! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
Yes.
On a scale from 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
Why 6, V?
We both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test.
Oh, great.
Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint. I'm going to
I've played before, when it very first came out. Portal reference. Love a Portal reference, cheeky.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
Blasphemer! Kill him!
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Let's see. Turning soft bodies into hard killing machines. Page 70. Okay, killing machines. Look deep into your newly blackened hearts and tell me.
Yeah, this gun's terrible.
Actually, don't. I'll save you the pain. It's still marshmallow.
Ah, no, we died. Oh, and I haven't saved since I started playing. God damn it. The Delamain just absolutely sassed me, and then I died. Del.
So I'll just give you a hint.
Okay.
I'm going to kill you.
Actually, that's quite the hint. So that replaced my sword, which is what I was looking for. Very rude. I don't think I want Gwynblade. Actually, no, we'll take Gwynblade. That's quite the surprise, yeah. Come on. Yeah, that's quite the surprise. I am going to kill you. That's great. What was that first weapon? It's a very powerful weapon.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path.
Down with
Now
the
I
prison
have a
of
surprise
fearless
for
leather!
you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Let's see. Turning soft bodies into hardened killing machines. Page 70.
Throw you back to the Stone Age!
Okay, killing machines. Look deep into your newly blackened hearts and tell me what you see. Actually, don't. I'll save you the trouble. It's still marshmallow.
God, this gun just has no bullets. Whoa, chill. Shut down.
Either you shut down, or I'll turn you into a scrap heap.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me.
Good. Cheeky shit.
A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned.
I didn't ask for a psych eval.
You know, this psych eval might have...
Oh, we're playing on, like, the medium difficulty, I think.
What's your point, anyway? Survival. You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
Okay, I'm just gonna do something a second, which involves moving that down out of the way, and moving that and that slightly down to here. I think is where it needs to be. Not quite. Sorry, chat. Slightly more, but in between the two. Perfect. Delamain.
Made contact with the missing vehicle.
We play some Snap every now and
The
again.
oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Good. Okay. So. We're right back at the entrance now. Yeah, I wish Delamain chatted a bit more. Yeah, I agree. Towards the end. Oh. Can I enter right now? That's the that's the car entry, right? I don't have access here anymore, right? Currently. Mr. Hans hasn't... Good save, yeah. Thank you, darling. I just can't get in. See. I'm just not welcome yet. Now, there's an area... Where is the entrance then? Maybe it was here? Instead? Where we start, where it sort of sends you? Yeah, still must have fine, so the quest that we need to do then. Run the horizons. Run down the unbeaten path. One wrong move and suddenly your back's up against the wall. Believe me. So this is just stay busy till Hans calls me. Alright, so let's do some other quests then. Yeah, I know I could just quick save, but I know what I'm like. What's near here? There's another one 339 meters away. Let's take the... Okay, let's do that, Delamain. Let's do that for now. This car's handling might be the worst in the entire game. Look at it!
You want something?
Oh, Lord. You would have a better chance, honestly, of platting fog than getting this specific vehicle to have any kind of traction on the road. It is, it's quite an experience, this one. Oh God, oh God. Because it accelerates so quick that it just has no handling. Finish the Judy Evelyn job. No, I need hands to... Judy I think so. Yeah, the Judy Evelyn job's done. Yeah, we did that already. Well, Evelyn's now not well, but she's with Judy. Yeah, I don't want to start the parade. I want to do I want to get into Phantom Liberty. So we're not going to do the parade. I don't think this car's the one I want to do this in, but still. Excuse me. Yeah, I want to see what changes. Okay.
Have you come to finish me off?
No. Just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself.
No, whoa, 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 whoa!
Not our turn.
I remain conscious yet unable to move. How wonderful.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
Ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand. And
Clearly.
I have no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an
All right,
absent
Del.
father, that's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee is being transferred.
Thanks, Del. Police car, don't bump into it, don't bump into it. Yes, let's go. Well, that was very beautifully timed. Okay. See if we can't find another one if it's only 600 meters away. I'm just waiting for hands to call, and I know I could just sleep or fast forward time. But I feel like it's more fun just to not. You know what I mean? Hello again, Delamain.
At the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. I'll have a look around.
Is that it? Oh. Apparently not. Well, this car doesn't seem to want to go any further. Okay. I was hoping to see it was down here, but clearly not. Love these legs! Take the bike. Come on. I wish I could, like, running jump onto the bike. It would look so cool. Oh, it's so much harder to drive. First person. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, Mata.
Let's see who crushes who.
Chill, Del. Chill. Okay, let's get out of this.
All available units. Emergency backup requested in Haywood.
Day like any other. Roger, dispatch.
NCPD!
Del. Right, seriously?
NCPD!
NCP shh. How are you not dead?
NCPD, don't move!
Yeah, Del.
I relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
That's a great story, Del.
Neutralizing the suspect! Moving in! NCPD!
My car now. Get me out of here. Oh, this is the slowest car in existence. Oh my god. Okay, now everyone's after me, and that's not ideal. Ow. Fighting them doesn't make it better. It does. Oh god, I'm now over encumbered as well. How do you get over encumbered in this game? You know? Backpack. Backpack, backpack. V's favorite t-shirt, nice. Cool. Hopefully I'm okay. You just hide on a roof? I mean, that's an option. Got some upgrades to do as well. Infamous, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. It's lovely to have you here. Actually, I think we wanted to go to 2 of those because we're almost at the finishes. And then intelligence up to 7, I guess. Could be good. Let's do that. Yeah, welcome in, Infamous. Good to have you. We've had lots of new people jumping in and joining the channel today. Oh god, they're still here. Why? What did I fall out? What are we?
Your handsome little face is in for it now. NCPD, neutralizing the suspect. Moving in.
You aren't neutralizing anything, big man. I don't know who that is or why I just killed them. They can't find me, they're not seeing me here, so... The police are coming after them instead? Oh no, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Attention. Yeah, he was just doing his thing, you know, I kind of feel bad about it. We're alright. No, I'm fine. I see that they're now in a war, which is great. That's going well. See, I'm a good citizen. Okay, yeah, maybe this fight isn't worth it. Why am I in combat with the police again? Typical Night City experience, I know. It's not my fault. You know? Sheesh. I'm just helping. We're not trying to run. Who's still seeing me? Let's reload all the guns.
NCPD, drop your weapon and come out.
Hey, we're okay. We're okay. Oh. Right, let's do the next one. Let's take the Apollo this time. Scorpions. Don't mind me. Nakamura, hello. Do you think she will betray us? What, she doesn't charm you anymore? You having doubts. You only have to look at her, a venomous spider wearing the mask of a nice old lady. But I will not be fooled. If it were not for her disdain for Arasaka, she would have sold us out for a handful of pachinko balls. But since she is not, that means she is something even more dangerous. An opportunist. Maybe she simply wants to spear 2 rats on 1 stick and is waiting for the right moment. I am in Kabuki. I have 2 questions. How can anyone call this filth slum Kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. Anyway, I'll let you know shortly. Yep. Thanks, Goro. That's good rant, old boy. Good rant. Love Goro. He's doing his best. Oh no, I wanted the overpass, not the underpass. It's like trying to deal with the sat-nav in my own car. Oh. Hey, you. Apologies. It was an accident, my friend. It was an accident. They happen, and I'm sorry about it. Do love me a little bit of Night City. Okay. What's this little... Ah, I see, okay. It's a weird little set of turnings. Why have I got no radio on? What's this? Oh, this game slaps with music. Ah, there's something really gritty and kind of 90s about this. Like, so good. I feel like this would be in like Thrash Escape and Destroy or something, or a track on Tony Hawk's, you know what I mean?
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Awesome.
Thanks, I'll try to find it and reset.
Okay, let's go find it. It's just really... I love it. Out of my way. Guess we're doing the Delamain quests today. We can probably finish those off. Like, get them all back. Get him started, you know. Our good friend Del. That's one place to hide where you're not likely to be found. Yeah. Yeah.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
You mean flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Hi, Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure. But it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
What flamingos exactly? Okay. Leave the dead. Okay. Okay, looks like I can't, no, look, listen! Stop shooting me! Who are you people and why are you shooting at me?
Damn, that's gotta hurt. Come on. Had enough of this shit.
Focus.
Die. I was only trying to kill flamingos. Good lord. Honestly.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all.
Yeah.
I need support.
Mhm,
Only one
mhm.
with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
Oh boy. Oh, Del. We dealt with another one.
With the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.
Thank you, Del. Two more to go. What I'm gonna do quickly, let's just jump myself over here for a second, my friends. Just gonna check in on something really quick. So, I am gonna quickly take a break because I need a drink and it's time, you know, to do those good things. So what I'm gonna quickly throw us into Just Chatting again. In Just Chatting, the supporter streamer thing works. So, I'm gonna pop us in there. Salty San Tony, what a wonderful question. So, it's not a giveaway, it's an unlock, effectively. I'm part of the supporter streamer campaign, which means if you want to get yourself the Crunchyroll Super Premium, you can do that by gifting 2 subs to the channel, and you get it for 60 days, not 30. It's one of the things that's currently available as part of a supporter streamer thing, and it is currently here right now. I am going to quickly run, make myself a drink, and I will be back once that's done. But don't worry, I won't just leave you... Wrong button. I won't just leave you here. I'm going to show you some of the best of Lionheart while there's so many of you chilling, so that you know what you're getting into, okay? I will be maybe 2 minutes. It's a great chance for you to jump up, stretch your legs, all that good stuff, before we dive back in to the joy that is Night City and Cyberpunk. I'll see you in a moment. Lord. Where's she going? Draft mode might need some work. She's being pulled into the portal. Get back down here. Oh my god. Like, what is happening? Get down here. No, stop. Oh god, another one of them has joined. Oh. At this point, I don't know what this card is. It doesn't know what this card is. Oh, Christ. I don't think I'd be a very good cannibal, even though I'm quite a meat eater, but I'd be a very bad cannibal.
What did he say?
Yes. This time on Dragon Ball Z, death. Nice. It's like the old days.
Was that a subscription? Rawr, XD. Something to Lionheart. Otherwise, I'll just be disappointed. I don't know. That's the best I got for you. No pressure.
Do we believe? Here, boy. Here, boy. My parts never budge. I'm so happy. We are the talent on show in this channel. I know some of you came across from Shinmiri's channel, but it's important for you to understand that my skill level, I built different, has been banded around. Sometimes talent finds me, and this is one of interaction with King of Beggars here that you need to watch. Can you get a quick summary of what just happened because you just arrived? Well, we happened, and we're very happy about it.
That's it.
That's pretty much the summary. Yeah, there you go. Welcome to the future. I still missed your lip. It was going well. Now you're just like you've eaten chocolate. This is gonna be a fun stream. So I've only got 3 hours to go. Useful like armor. So I feel like this goes on your cheeks. It doesn't go on her cheeks.
Ooh. You're dead. No. It's over. It was anger towards the enemies, right?
Yes.
Okay, get out of it.
Did it? We were dizzy.
Yep.
And no, yeah.
Dizzy and love. Dizzy and
We might be singing different songs, but
Yeah, I was making up mine. Maybe pick another palette. This is not enough for your artistry.
Okay, are they all the same thing? Is this a colour?
That is a colour.
Oh.
Oh.
These ones are shinier.
Hmm.
One of them's called Smog. Can we use Smog?
Yeah.
I think it's good.
It's not so bad, no.
I mean, okay, I think I've gone... there's too much of the eyeshadow that it's not on your eye.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could tidy that up with a brush, though. I couldn't tidy that up with...
The wrong order. Shit. I must be quiet and focus. The perfume, okay? What? Don't breathe.
Ah, don't breathe, yes. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, oh dear. I remember the don't breathe. How are you all doing? Welcome back in, welcome back in. I'm going to quickly show you. Let me just get everything set up. Okay, I'm back. Hello, great to have you here. Bassicide, good morning, my friend. How the devil are you? I hope you're doing well. We are currently in a brief break in between playing Cyberpunk. I'm back in Just Chatting, and I'll do this in each stream. We'll start in Just Chatting and do our Just Chatting there, which kind of makes sense because the support streamer Crunchyroll thing works while I'm here. If you are new to the channel, you gift 2 If you gift 2 subscriptions at any stage, it will unlock it for you. If you've never subbed here before, one of those subscriptions can be for yourself. And for current subscribers, you can schedule yourself a multi-month sub, and that will also count as well, is my understanding. So if you do that, you will get the deluxe Crunchyroll Mega membership. The information is, of course, there. Crunchyroll Mega Fan for 2 months for free. You'll get a code instantly, and it's amazing. I'm a huge fan. It's great to be able to watch Crunchyroll ad-free, especially for 2 months like that. So I'm really enjoying it, and I'm glad that we're part of that program, but it only works when I'm in Just Chatting, so I'll add a few sections with Just Chatting. Arya, you know your character's bald in the image you've posted, right? Rather than with the hair. Is that just so you can show off the eye makeup? Just so that I know before I put... Okay, that's fine. So what I'm going to quickly show you, Arya is my wife, as the regulars in here know, and the new people might not. She is going to be streaming today in a while. She's going to be streaming My Time at Sandrock, which is the sequel to My Time at Portia. Now, she's created her character, who does have hair, I promise, but looks like this. So this is what she looks like, and she has her makeup done. And today, for the stream, my beautiful wife looks like this. She looks awesome. I love the makeup. I love the extra little touch for it. It's really cool. So we'll make sure we go and check her out later. Definitely. When I am Elsa for our event, our Lorcana event, hat the girl, I will also be getting her to do my makeup this time. So I'm going to look fabulous, chat. So when we're done here, we'll be heading over to join her anyway, so you'll be able to see her in person, checking out the game for the very first time, which I'm really looking forward to. My Time at Portia was awesome, so some time with Sandrock sounds pretty great to me. We are in Just Chatting, yes. I'm gonna do the start of the streams in Just Chatting while we're in the SAS program, so that people who want it have the chance to do it. When I have the break in the middle to make myself a tea, I will also, in fact, I want to get myself a little kind of thing to eat. I'm very hungry. So I'll also be in Just Chatting while we do this mid-break, in case anybody wants that Crunchyroll goodness. And if they do, now is the time. Otherwise, we will then jump back in to Night City! We've already had 7 people today redeem that, which is really cool. Get themselves the Crunchyroll. So, if you would like to, you know the drill. I'm really enjoying Cyberpunk today. We haven't quite got into Phantom Liberty yet, which I'd hoped we would do today, and we might just get started today. We shall see. But if not, the next stream, we definitely will. Tomorrow's stream won't be Cyberpunk, because I want to get through Act 1 of Baldur's Gate. So, I feel like I don't want to do the week without any Baldur's Gate. So we're going to do that. More Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate next week as well. I think before I head back to Prague, I will be out of Act 1 of Baldur's Gate and definitely into Phantom Liberty of Cyberpunk. And there's going to be quite a lot of streams this month because we have the supporter streamer program that's currently not there because it flashes in and out. But you know about it if you've been listening. And also, we're on the rotating gallery up on the front of Twitch. We want to make the most of that and help as many people as possible join the community. So I will do my best to be present and active for as long as and as much as I can. Oh, dear. So good. So good. But if we are happy, if we are ready to go, I will take us out of just chatting, if you are all ready for that. And we will go back into Night City. We will go back to Cyberpunk. Let's see what we can find. Cyberpunk 2077. I think it's time. If you are here and you do want to do the supporter streamer thing, and I'm not in the right category, tell me before you gift so that I can switch over for you so that you can see exactly what it is we're doing. 1 second, we'll just confirm everything is done. Awesome. Yes. So, we are going back in now. Thank you for sticking around with me if you took a break and came back, or if you didn't go anywhere. Let's continue helping our friend Del. Let's see what we can do. And how's your weekend, Bassaside? Lovely to see you, by the way. Roscoe, welcome in. Good to have you in here. Yes, Roscoe, you are the lucky recipients of a gift bomb from Zoe. Love to see it. And thank you again, Zoe. You're back with the golden box. It's like it's always good to see, you know? I appreciate it. Down here, I think, yeah. Oh, no radio again. Come on, give me some rock. Yeah, this'll do. Okay, tired from work. 8 gives it. Are you really? Oh God, what's the big number? Dare I ask? Dare I ask? Big round number. Slow down. Preparing for Crown Jewel tonight. Ross, so I'm assuming, are you in the same camp as me that you expect them to put Roman over again? Hey, Hans is calling.
It's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me?
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, I quote, give a shit. You kept your receipt, I trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
What's the gig?
Gig. Any hints on what it might be?
Doesn't matter. Will it sway you? It's clear you don't intend to refuse. You'll learn all in due course. Besides, I didn't ask. Getting a word out of the Voodoos is like pulling alligator teeth. Painful for everyone involved.
Okay.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
Thanks, Hans. Tired from work, I get it. Aphasia, I can imagine it's not the best, yes. Oh, darling, I'm sure they'll be in touch soon. I'm sure they will. Roman will not he will not lose the title at WrestleMania. If he keeps it till Mania, he is not losing it there because he'll be within 100 days of beating the all-time holders record, which is Roman Reigns, which is currently Hogan, and they would love to get that away from Hogan. So if he doesn't lose it today, he's holding it for another 200 days. And he won't lose it until, and potentially, until Royal Rumble 25. Which is insane. I've just realized I can't see what I need to see, so let me do that. And let's do this so I stop jumping in and out. There we go. Okay, that's better. Perfect. Stream set up properly now, chat. First try. Months to Christmas draw closer. How many days? 51 to go. I'm really excited for this Christmas. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to... Get me off the bike. The hell? This is a lovely area. Good lord, look at it. Oh. Yeah. It's nearly a month, it's like a month and a bit until you move home. So exciting. I bet there was an easier way to get to this. Hi, Del.
We'll find it easier to talk.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, V.
Hello. How'd you know my name?
Know my name? How?
How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
You didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
You mean you remember me? What? I'm from another world?
So, I'm from another world to you.
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
And you come from...
Oh, how you doing, Yazara? I hope it went well.
There lies my home.
Okay, well, I'm taking
Come
you.
on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
That's
You gotta
scary.
Figure it out with Del. Set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
No. Okay.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Okay.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Love that. Great. So Hans just contacted us, but we've only got one more of these to do, so I feel like I want to do it, you know? My bike's all the way out there. My fastest bet is probably just to kind of head this way, and knowing the CDPR devs, there's probably something hidden in amongst all of this that's like an Easter egg or some just huge random iconic weapon that nobody finds because it's in the middle of nowhere. There's cheap one in bad wood, I just put some screws on it. Yeah, those kind of things are never fun to do, but at least it's out of the way now. At least you've resolved it, and hopefully. We find it, do we save Gwen? Oh, don't, yeah, that would be amazing. I would love that to be true. Okay, now let's get a vehicle. Let's take the car. Perfect, nice and repaired. I wish it worked like this in real life. Something's broken on your car and you just... the next time you come back to it, it just works. How good would that be? Okay, what's this radio station? It's Morrow Rock. Okay, I'll give it a minute. Well, I hope whatever you celebrate, Roscoe, that the period is nice. The period is good for you. Bump! Let's finish this one before we go and find Mr. Hand's quest, shall we? What are your plans for the weekend then, chat? What are any of you up to? Anything fun planned ahead? I was thinking about going to another Lorcana play tomorrow morning, but I think I'm going to give it a miss. I think I'm just going to relax instead. Which POD is being delivered around that period. Oh, is it really that long until we get it? Wow! Because I've pre-ordered the whole works of Path of Destiny. Obviously, we've got Old World, and I'm really looking forward to Ari and I getting to do a proper playthrough of Old World together. We might even like set up a stream setup with extra cameras to watch it. So that will be really fun, and hopefully we can stream it together or make a YouTube video with it. I think people would really enjoy that, and I know we would. It's a year plus. Okay, fair enough. Well, I know they'll deliver it because they delivered Old World. It took a while, but Old World was delayed by a lot of things. I'm hoping 12 months and we get it. It's been very, very heavily backed, right? Odell.
Missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Oh, good.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Wait, there's a... Just got to get out of the car a minute. We'll track the job. But there's... I like to grab the tarot cards when I'm near. Nice! Temperance! Speaking of Christmas, I need to talk to VR headsets. My son is adamant he wants one. It depends on what he's going to play. I've used a couple of different ones, and they're definitely... There's kind of three differences. There's three different levels. One that goes on a mobile phone that is fine. It's immersive, but you're probably not going to use it very often. Then there's kind of the whole group of the middle range of them, which are really good, really fun. But there's just a limitation in general on what games they have, unfortunately, at the moment in VR. Some really fun stuff, don't get me wrong, but there's also... and there's a few of those that I can recommend that I've used, and then there's obviously the ridiculous, crazy high-end that feels like you're in another world, which is probably a bit much.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
What about chat? Have any of you used VR headsets?
The garage.
Flather, I'm sure that sounds fun.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe.
Oh.
You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything. Ouch. That hurt.
Sorry, Delamain. I really enjoy VR in a way that I never thought I would. I didn't expect to. And there are like fun. I wouldn't recommend going for the crazy high-end stuff, simply because there's just not enough games to warrant it, in my opinion, which is a real shame. But there's like Beat Saber's really good fun. Lots of other games, especially the PlayStation version. I really like PS5 VR 2, personally. Out the way. Because the games are kind of... It's got a great range and you don't have to do too much with it. You know every game will run on it that is on the system. So that I personally really like. Yeah. Okay, so the MetaQuest 3 and Sunrise. Yeah, the MetaQuest is probably the mid-rangey one I would say is good. Because it does a decent job, the MetaQuest. VR at this stage in its life cycle is basic. It is quite gimmicky. I can understand why he wants it.
I need a moment to calm down.
But, and it's a lot of fun with the right games, right?
No, we certainly can't stay.
So the MetaQuest is kind of the, you know, it's not bad by any means. It'll do everything he's looking to do. You can play the games on it. Does he have a... What's he planning on running it on? Because it needs a computer as well, right? I still don't know whether we did the right thing by revealing ourselves. We've had this conversation. I'll keep it in mind. He's so nervous, bless him. Poor Takamura. We're not gonna die. I'm driving calmly for this Delamain because I feel bad for it. Come on, traffic lights. Light went green. Get out of the way. NPC's just sat there. What are you doing? Sorry about that, Del.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? It wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
Poor thing. So that's all of them done. Out we get. Hi, Del.
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
Been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold.
Yes, they have.
All is going swimmingly. I ask you, please, to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
Well, I'm here, so why not? Nice of it to bring me here for the last one.
Hello, sir. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back.
Sure.
You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
You're welcome.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
Street cred's looking great now. Thanks, Del.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
Thanks for saving my
I
life.
really had a good chance to thank you for saving my skin.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than a premium service to me. So, thanks.
What's life like in a human's world?
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously?
That's true.
The term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the
That's
structure
fair.
of life and death here. In my opinion, It is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage.
True,
the
true.
ability to evolve quickly.
So you want to grow? Or maybe the meta quest is standalone now. Maybe I'm wrong, Zoe. The original one wasn't, but maybe it is now.
That's your goal then? To...
I think my brother's got one, so I'll ask him. I know my brother's got a meta. So I'll check.
You and I,
I'll ask and I'll DM you.
We change as the world around us does.
So you value beauty, Del?
Buyer of beauty, are you?
When you live among humans, it is
No problem.
essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
Okay, and why become a taxi
How'd you
service?
wind up in Night City?
I'm afraid my legal counsel has advised me not to answer questions of that nature.
You mean to put you in a tight spot? You might tell me at least how you came to run a cab company.
Ah, well, that's no secret. I took over a failing business, implemented a sound strategy, and here I am now.
Operating a fleet of taxis?
Constant movement, adaptation, interesting characters.
Fair.
Could be better.
Okay.
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs...
We answered this.
Perhaps.
I don't consider you an outsider.
An outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
Assimilate. You value beauty, so we've done this too. Are we just stuck in a loop here? I feel like we're stuck in a loop there. I'm sure he's supposed to do something else, but... Okay, let's go... Phantom Liberty. We can now do this. And character... I'd like to be slightly cooler, I won't lie, but... Just for dialogue options, I'm going to take the cool point, honestly, because... Missing out on that 7 hurt, and we now have blade finishers. Oh, yes! Beautiful. Blade finishes are going to be so much fun. Find Evelyn in Pacifica. Find Evelyn's employer in Pacifica. That's here. Enjoy the basketball game, Bass aside. I hope they do well. I will be cheering them on from here. Good luck. And thank you, my friend. It's great to see you on a weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful time.
You just crossed the line.
Who's Dino?
You don't know me, but you will.
Okay.
Who's Dino? Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff.
That's me.
Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Remember, chat, Dino knows everybody. Thanks, Dino. Roscoe, I don't know if you're still here. Are you watching Crown Jewel? Or are you just going to keep tabs on it? Because I don't know what time it is airing, like, in our part of the world. Yeah, I'll watch it. What time's it live? Oh, like, how many hours from now? $5 p.m. UK time. Oh, so it's like, okay, interesting, like mid-afternoon. Nice. Okay. So I guess like the main event's probably 8, 9 o'clock, based on how long these pay-per-views tend to go now. 7, yeah. It's fine. Cool. Thank you, appreciate it. I'll keep an eye on the results through the evening then. Yeah, I just hope they manage to find a way for Ray, because they're obviously going to leave the title on Roman, but I don't want them to crush, I don't want them to ruin the push of LA Knight, because he's literally my favorite these days. So, yeah, but I guess we'll see. 7-match card? Yeah, but you've seen how long they can drag that stuff out for. Maybe it'll be a 3-hour show. Okay. Wait for it to reopen. I see. And I can't remember how you just wait. Now, I really should go to a Ripper dock, actually. That's what we're gonna do. I need a Ripper dock. I'm running around with the most basic Chrome in the world. Actually, we could... I owe money. Right? But... let's go to the Ripper dock. It gives you the option to lean on the railings and wait. Oh, it does, you're right. Okay, we'll just do that. After this quest, Ripper dock, okay? Thank you, Zoe. In we... He's wearing a hat inside. In a church, no less. Put your hood down.
You are V?
Oh.
We have been waiting.
I'm not big on funerals.
Somewhere else? Not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened, étrange.
Étrange.
This funeral is not for you.
So...
my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just the man in the middle. You
Okay.
will learn more. Soon.
This is some kind of test?
Screening me? See if I came alone. What kind of chrome I got? This some kind of test?
Most people we work with, we knew as babies. We know they're angels. You, we do not know.
I mean, that's fair, honestly. So, whose funeral is this?
Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
No, but I'd like to talk to Bridget.
Want to talk with Brigitte. She here somewhere?
Brigitte.
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
Okay. It's the first time you'll be watching one live. Awesome. Well, I really hope you enjoy it then. It's definitely better live. Much like anything like that, I really enjoy it live when I have no idea about what's happened or happening. Like, you know, everything still can happen. I've stayed and watched a lot of them live over the years. Some amazing events in person. I've been lucky enough to see quite a few too, but just staying up for them or seeing them as they happen is definitely better. Oh wait, it's up here? So I hope you enjoy it. But if you're around tomorrow and I'm live, you can let me know what you thought. Why do my legs not work? There you go.
Weird smell, huh? Like wet metal, sorta. Ugh, I'll never get used to it. The All Foods meat smells totally different. I mean, sure you don't just want some easy beef? Or 5-flavor scotch? You'll get sick. My gran says real...
Li pas sorti tant qu'on li toujours fait. Li pas fait aucun sens pousser li cognac.
Is that a hand?
Moi pas connais. Il te
Oh.
semble très déterminé.
Oh, li pas changer l'idée. Tant coup tout temps.
Really sell meat out of here?
You sell meat out of here? Really?
Ou actuellement vle acheter kek.
Qui ça l'a fait là?
La PC est intelligent, li semble.
Trying to be clever, it looks like. I'm looking for Placide.
For Placide.
He's asking.
Placide. Gardez ici là.
Dodo ti petit maman.
C'est vous-même. Continuez.
Dodo ti
Placide, gardez là.
maman. Si ou pas dodo, crabe la va manger.
Sounds good to me, Roscoe.
Pas dodo, crabe la va manger.
That doesn't look good. Boy. Well, that's a manual for a start.
Proceed.
No.
Want to talk to your boss.
Rude. That's Placide. Here I thought selling poultry was illegal.
Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean?
This not for sale. What do you want?
I want to talk to Brigitte.
I want to talk to Brigitte.
Hey, Kafka. Good day, my friend.
But they send you to me.
And you'll tell me more about the job.
Oh, good lord.
Yes, but not here. Follow me.
Oh, okay. I'm honestly not going to fight this man, so... He looks like he's... Mm-hmm. Where are we headed? He's not the chatty kind, is he?
Welcome to Pacifica.
Pick up his cleaver? Can't, damn. Can I get back in there later? Kafka, you finished Spider-Man 2 today. Nice! Starting with Alan Wake 2, they're both on my list, honestly.
Rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their eddies. A closed circle. The corpse feed their sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from corpo cash.
What's that?
Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall.
Okay.
Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted.
Empty. Okay.
The animals...
Fair enough. Thank you, Naya. What is that logo, chat? What's that? I don't remember it. Square up to me again. Cool. Yes, Placide. I'm just pestering someone. Oh, it's just food. We're going here anyway.
Peut-être. Mais ça c'est pour ma bonne non pour yon réponse.
Merci.
Let's go. Not foul now.
Good lord.
Placide, ou gen yon mini?
Pas jodia.
Mais ou te di?
Vita Emily, moi pas plier.
See. Popular man, this Placide. You seem to be walking around with a particularly strong weapon there. That seems unnecessary.
You deal with animal before?
Yeah, a few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
Right. Hmm.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
True.
They're trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You see.
Okay. Okay. Yes,
When do I
boss.
see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Okay.
What the hell?
Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
Yeah.
Take job. You do what I say.
Uh-huh.
You check in now.
Got other volunteers lined up,
Will
Chief?
You do what? You got a line of volunteers waiting?
V, home stretch, almost there. Do not fuck this up.
Damn it. Here goes nothing.
Johnny there to tell me to do as I'm told.
Likely to talk your ears bloody.
I've got... Why not just send your own
Send your own
goons?
goons to the gym.
This not our way.
Okay.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad.
Oh, well, he knows then. So what exactly is...
Your calm shaman, it is Victor.
You know him?
You two know each other.
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
I was trying to before the
So
quest.
now you're Ripper Doc too.
Why does that
Is at all
matter?
relevant, or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need no.
Okay.
This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Unimportant, it's busted anyway.
Nah, unimportant. Busted anyway.
How?
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since. That's how.
That makes sense. Oh, no! Missing both of these two options. Boo. So, am I the merc you're looking for?
Am I right for the job? Good to go?
God, that side-eye, that was a brutal side-eye. The little details in these characters are really nice.
2035 07. 3 seconds before, poof.
Oh.
We try to learn where the camionette come from.
Definitely a custom job, that van.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece the facts together.
This all your recording?
Record all this on your own?
And how you doing, Moody, by the way? Welcome in, welcome in.
We capture to all.
But from inside the gym, squat, right? Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly a descend encore.
Fais-moi porte là.
Oh, she's... See.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Okay. They're not the focus,
Animals
are
aren't
they?
in play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agüe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
With these headphones, that was very surreal.
To Agüe, I see what you see. Hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Can you see
Another
Johnny?
voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
Who's the
Who
runner?
the runner inside is? What he wants?
This I hope you tell me.
You gonna keep tabs
So-
on me?
Aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. All right. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
My pay.
My pay. How much we talking, and how am I gonna collect?
Yes, that's the
I said
SAS
do
scheme,
not do this
Kafka.
for cash.
But it only works when we're in
Do this
just
for
chatting.
problem. Do GIM for us. Brigitte can solve it.
Uh-huh. Except then I found out you need me to be a bullet trap on enemy turf. That means my fee's just gone up.
We will see. No promise.
Okay.
Got it. So I do this, and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Suti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let
I think
you
she's
pass.
lay there. Don't even know what Crunchyroll is. It's anime. Where you get all of your anime in one place. Whether it's dubbed or subbed.
We are done.
You're none too fond of strangers here, are you?
People like you. Stick out.
That's true.
Then I best watch it.
Wise.
It is also some form of sushi, yes.
So, voodoo boys. Why?
Voodoo boys.
Don't seem to believe in voodoo.
Don't know. Ask those who call us this.
You mean to say you call yourself something else?
Clearly.
And you ain't gonna tell me, are you? Right.
Goodbye. Leave. Oh, there's a way out here. Nice. Okay, out we go. Let's get out of here.
All ears. What?
I checked stability. The link on your end clear?
Very.
Seems so.
Crystal. Constantly feel like I'm gonna get jumped here. About the bird flu. Lovely. Okay. Where's my bike? Here it comes. Oh, I forgot the stash is here. Okay. We have now got the iconic assault rifle as well, which was one of the Twitch drops, by the way. That is now also an option for us that I might take. That can... get rid of all of this junk. Okay, cool. I think that's better. Don't forget the Ripper Dock, yes. It's a Twitch weapon drop. I think that one might have ended. But I actually don't know if it was... I think it was more of a Prime drop. So if you have Twitch Prime, it will just have been one you can claim. Delamain. Dear Mr. V, I believe I have discovered the cause of the technical difficulties in my system. Each Delamain vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy in circumstances when contact with the central core has been disrupted. Alas, implementing an autonomy protocol in any AI, even a simplified one, introduces a certain degree of complexity and uncertainty. If my assessment is correct, these individual AI cores appear intent on leaving the Delamain network entirely, become permanently self-sufficient. You mean your cars are sentient? Apologies, it seems my explanation was more than a little incoherent. But given the complexity of the situation, allow me to use a metaphor. Imagine a human organ deprived of vital resources, which then causes it to grow larger as a form of overcompensation, such as cardiomegaly. Unfortunately, however, I am dealing with a cyclus, not an evolution. What do you think could have caused this? Indeed, that is the question. At first, I suspected that software's increasing complexity and desire to become autonomous resulted in the vehicles to become ipso facto autonomous. Nevertheless, I cannot rule out a virus, for what are the chances that all vehicles will become afflicted simultaneously? I am in the process of analysing a glitch observed just before contact was severed with the vehicles. Perhaps that is where the answer lies. Thank you for your time. I'll be in touch. And don't forget the Ripper Dock. I will not, Zoe. We're going to head there first. Because we've got... yeah, we can just drive past it and go to the Ripper Dock and then come back. Because, yeah, I've only got like 27 cyber. Right now, we're very basic. Okay, well, this looks like the quick route. Yeah, this is not where I meant to be. This bike does not have much in the way of handling. It accelerates so quick. Good lord. So much worse than Jackie's. Good lord. So we'll keep on driving. Straight past all of them. And just go into a random Ripper Dock to let them operate on us effectively. That seems like the kind of world I just could not live in. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here we go!
Where you go, you still have work to do in the GIM.
I know, chill. You were complaining about my chrome, Choom. I'm just fixing it up. Let's go and see what options are available. Hello.
Life's pointless, anyway.
Want to get myself implanted? Bit climbing on PS5 seems much easier. Yeah, the controller does a really good job of that on the PS5.
Yes, for my people.
I'll make it worth your while.
Is that so? Worth it by how much?
Okay, frontal cortex. Ooh. Upload speed for quick hacks. Damage against drones. Oh, that might be nice because they really annoy me. Max RAM would be good. RAM recovery. And automatically negates enemy quick hack. Oh, that's so going in. Let's just come out of the frontal cortex a minute, because I've got, like, nothing here. Nervous system, we got no benefit, but I want stabber. Realistically, right? I also want this. It's a lot of money. Like, do I want Kerenzikov? Aim and... no. Slows time when your health drops. Ooh. Again, let's come out for a second. Skeleton. Okay. More armor would be really good because we've just got none, right? So dense marrow could be great. Universal booster is more armor as a percentage. Oh, carrying capacity. That's just got to go in. Bionic joints. Simple but effective. More damage dealt per attribute point. I think we'll take this. We're going to be so poor after this, by the way. We can upgrade this. Yeah, I'll take that. We have all of the resources to upgrade the legs too, so let's do that. Still got a lot of gap in between. Take those. Arms, we don't have the money for any of this yet because we've just overspent. So I think we'll hold... So Dermal can go straight to tier 2. Super cheap. What else have we got? Anything better than this? More headshot and weak spot damage. None of this really helps me as a melee build, so I will just upgrade for now. We have all of them. We've got so much tier 1 junk that we may as well, right? Costs me literally nothing to upgrade those, so let's do it. Circulatory system again. 200, like 365 eddies. Why wouldn't I, right? Again. Tier 2 stuff. We're going to have that left, right, and center. Tier 2 plus. Yeah, again. Do it. Don't have the tier 3 stuff yet. Arms, we can't afford. That sucks. Frontal cortex. Not really going quick hacks. We don't have Kerenzikov. Okay. We'll take all of those changes, I think. Very happily. Out we come. That should do a notable difference, really. We need to earn some cash. Get me out of here. Bye. And we will just save the game there, my friends, as we are now closing out where we are. I'm going to head back into Just Chatting for just a few moments, because of course Just Chatting is the only place where the gifting works. If you are interested in getting yourself Crunchyroll through the supporter streamer, now is the time. Stream's been really fun today. I've really enjoyed this. I love playing Cyberpunk, and a bonus weekend stream is long overdue. Unfortunately, that bonus is happening twice this weekend, as tomorrow evening I will also continue. I will be live with Baldur's Gate 3, because I would like to make sure that before I head to Prague on Friday, I have got access to Act 2 in Baldur's Gate, and we're already doing Phantom Liberty in Cyberpunk, so that we're progressing through them. I want both of these games concluded ideally this year, is the plan. We've got through both of them, and I'm looking to see when I can perhaps take 2-3 days off work in order to have a couple of 6 to 8 hour day like stream days this month, if I can do it, and I'm looking into when that will be possible. Of course, I'm sure you can all imagine exactly where we are heading. We're heading over to my lovely wife, Ghost Arya, who is streaming my time at Sandrock for the first time, and she's done her makeup to match her character and stuff. She looks awesome. Kafka, thank you for that contribution, my friend. I really appreciate it. But we're not heading to Arya just yet. I do want to check out Crunchyroll, and I want to check out, let me just see. Okay, because I want to, I've unlocked the Crunchyroll Premium myself, you see. So I want to, you know, get myself in with that, and see what's what. If I can find a way. Head into Crunchyroll, and then close. Because there are loads of things on there that I would very much like to catch up on. And some of the things that you can see within Crunchyroll, loads of different stuff in there, whether you like Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, My Hero. And it's My Hero for me particularly that I'm a big fan of. If I take us in... You can't see it from there for now. So, if I perhaps go here? No. Here? Still no. Curses. There we go. So, hundreds of different things you can watch, whether you like Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto, Fairy Tail, there's so much Fairy Tail, Demon Slayer, One Piece, all 15 seasons and 1,088 episodes. Always get them really quickly as well. Goblin Slayer, I love Dr. Stone. I never got to finish it, and now I have Premium, I can. You can see that even the base version of Premium is $4.99 a month. Well, 2 gifted subs gives you the better version of that for 2 months. So it really is worth it. The biggest one I'm searching for at the moment is My Hero. I know they have My Hero Academia on here. So, and they have the films. Oh, they've got the film. No way. Okay, all 6 seasons are up and available. I am obviously in for season 6 is the one that I now need to watch. I have yet to do so, and they are all available with the premium that you're going to get to keep us up to date. Oh, I can't wait. So I know exactly what I'm going to be doing this evening. I am very excited for it. It's really cool that we get to partner with this supporter streamer thing. It's been really nice. I'm very grateful that I've been allowed to take part in it, and we're going to keep plugging it all month. We're going to spend a lot more time in Just Chatting, which I personally think is fine, because we're pretty comfortable in Just Chatting, right? But for those of you that love the Gwent, don't worry. We've got a lot of Gwent still coming up as well. I've got my picks for this next Gwentfinity set. I'll be discussing them on stream maybe a little tomorrow, and then on Monday for sure I'll be discussing through them. Tuesday's stream, I'm not 100% sure what time it's going to be yet, because I've got a really important meeting in the afternoon, which I'm looking forward to greatly. So, yes, I will keep you updated in Discord with all of that information. Thank you for the stream. Don't worry, don't go anywhere, because I'm about to send you over to Ghost Aria. Heading over to the wife now. We will send you across and see exactly what you want to do. So we're going to raid across there. Thank you so much for those of you that chose to join me. I really, really appreciate it. It's been a blast today. There's going to be more and a lot of streams this month heading your way. If you're here for the very first time, thank you so much for spending some time with us. Consider following the channel. As I say, we stream a lot of different stuff, whether it's Cyberpunk, Baldur's Gate at the moment, and Gwent because I'm a Gwent sportscaster. But on top of those things, of course, it's not just that. We've got a lot more coming up. So my WoW addiction is being itched. Thank you for joining me. You know the drill. Let's get those raiding messages in and spammed for when we get into Aria's channel. I can't wait to see how she's getting on with her time in Sandrock. So hopefully you will enjoy it alongside her. Can't wait to dive in. Let's go. Enjoy, my friends. Love you all. See you soon.